who's excited for Nod-Krai? I know I am. Hey guys! Look at my room! Look, I put up all my posters and my lights. Look how fancy it is. Oh my gosh. Ignore the mess in that corner and behind me, okay? I have an entire gown there for a project. And it just needs to live there because there's nowhere else in my room that it fits. But hi guys! Welcome to Stall, welcome Tara, welcome Chwaj, welcome Mochi, welcome Mukuro, welcome everybody who is here. We're gonna have a great time today. I hope. Speaking of free polls, I forgot to do the live stream codes. Let me do that while we chat here, because I need those primos too. And of course a train that decides to slowly go by as soon as I start stream. You know how it is. Live stream codes. How is everybody doing? And how do y'all like the new background? I'm a big fan. I'm a pretty big fan of it. My favorite part is here along the side of my dresser. I put all of my signed prints. So I have my Chiori print from Brittany, I have my Raiden print from Anne, I have my Scaramouche print from Patrick, and they all look so good together. I love them. And then Eula is still there. She's up on top of the dresser, so I can see her better, because she's the only one that's framed right now. I need to get frames for these, but I don't have money for that. Here we go. Let me just get my live stream codes real quick. Yeah. Fancy room, indeed. The string lights ended up looking kind of funky, on the camera. They look super blurry. I don't really know why they look like that, but it's honestly kind of cute. It's kind of fun. Don't start shaking, Twaj. We have to save the excitement for the live stream we watch. Of course, right? Let's see. First code, gotcha. Second code, gotcha. And third code. Got it. Alright, got my free Primo gems before I forgot about those. That would be awful. I would hate to miss out on those. We're saving up. We're saving up for big polls. Big polls in the future. You know how it is. Saving up to have some big polling sessions. We can have some fun challenges with you guys and whatnot. And because I'm not gonna have money to spare for buying any polls for a while, I think. I have moon and starlights, but they died out. Aww. That would be so pretty. I did want something. I wanted something a little more like fancy than this, but like, I don't know, money, man. That's what I could afford. And these are fine. They were 10 bucks. 10 bucks for all these lights, and they also come around on this wall and come down next to me. They're pretty fire, I think. I think they're pretty fire. And I have a bunch of prints up on the wall in front of me as well. So there are a bunch of ones you can't see. But I thought it'd be a good selection for the ones back there. We have Hatsune Miku up in the corner. You can't really see her when my head's there. She's kind of just like peeking up over my head. We have Hatsune Miku. We have Miss Arlecchino. Again, kind of hidden by my head often, but that's okay. We have Kujo-Sara, the queen, the icon. Welt and Himiko, my mom and dad. There's quite a few Honkai Star Rail prints up there. I also have Ranmei. She's kind of being hidden by the lights right now. And then we have Black Swan. And we have Miss Kafka. We have Scaramouche, my boy. And then we have his mom right here. We have my Raiden print that is damaged. It's really sad. It's got like a little tiny like tear in the middle because it's printed on like really thin, cheap paper. I don't know what the artist was thinking, but like it got damaged like almost as soon after I bought it, which sucks. So yeah, that's my posters back there. Maybe, yeah, I think I'm happy with this layout. If I end up not liking it, I can always swap things around still. because they're just up with like masking tape and whatnot. But it took me like an entire afternoon to put them all up. I have so many of them. Also, I want to show off. Oh, I have it here because you guys know I did Art Fight over the summer. And if you don't know, now you did. I did Art Fight over the summer, and my friend drew one of my characters and gave me a printed out version of the drawing. And I just think this is so cute. I love it so much. Here, so the camera can see it better. This is my girl Elizabeth. Most of you probably know nothing about her, but I love her, and she has 2 pet rats. Yeah. I'm gonna take this to school and put this up at my desk there. Oh, there's another print on the back. I do not do reviews unprompted, so no anonymous. I will not be looking at your newbie or your Farina. Thanks for offering though. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good now. How about we get started with this live stream, huh? Because we have like almost 2 hours worth of content to get through. So I think we might as well like get started on that like right away. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited about Nod-Krai. Like, this is about to be like the biggest version of all time for me. I feel like some of these characters like intrigue me. They're so cool. There's so many like longtime characters I'm a fan of. I love Columbina. I love Sandrone. Like, this is gonna be great. Okay, hold on, let me get this set up. We have to do a window capture. Genshin Impact, Google Chrome. Yeah. Why does the window not fit my screen? Y'all seeing this? The window is like... Oh, I don't like that. Hello? Okay, I guess we're gonna keep it like that for now. And I'm gonna move me down here so I am not in the way. There we go. Ready to go, are we? I think we are. Let's watch this. Yeah, we have an hour, 45 minutes of live stream, and then we'll start the INEFFA quest, but that quest is also like 2.5 hours long. So we may only do like an hour or 30 minutes of it, and then we'll finish it tomorrow night, I think. Yeah. We'll see how much how long I last here. Cuz you guys know. All right. Full screen that bitch. Oh yeah. Let's go. Okay, now that it's full screen, like it fills up. Okay. I don't really get it. All right, volume's up. Let's go. Oh wait, it's got a 30-second countdown. Can we like speed ahead? There we go. Lauma! Hello! Lauma with the little birds. Interesting they're not starting it with the trailer right away. Don't they usually do that? Oh, she is so pretty. And the ears are so
Travelers, and welcome to the Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program! I'm Angelina Danielle-sama, the voice of INEFFA.
And I'm
better,
Nick
guys?
Olson, the
Is
voice
it okay?
of Flint's. What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
Sorry, I did not realize how loud
Oh,
that
yes,
was.
indeed.
Oh, and if you're looking at the time, don't worry, travelers. You're not seeing things. We're here ahead of schedule.
That's right. We're just here to kick things off with a little pre-show entertainment.
Mhm.
The
Pre-show
Genshin Impact
entertainment
dev
from
team
INEFFA
will be the ones in
Influence.
charge of introducing the official version content.
Which means we're off the hook for today, right?
Sort of.
Dude,
Part of the reason we're here is to keep travelers
she does
company
the
before the
robot
show
voice
starts.
without a
But
filter.
that's not all.
Hmm.
The format of the
hear it in
special
her, like, her
program is a
normal
little
tone
different this
here,
time.
too.
We'll actually
just
be
has
staying
that kind of
behind the
voice.
scenes
It's so
to watch it
cool.
alongside all of you.
Oh, so do we need to provide commentary at all or just enjoy it?
Nope. To avoid impacting the viewing experience,
Still
we'll
loud?
keep quiet
Okay.
while the official program is going on.
Sweet.
Once it ends, we'll summarize the new content awaiting us in version Luna 1.
Gotcha. Then stay tuned for our summary,
Audio's
travelers.
doubled?
Oh.
How's the audio doubled? It's playing twice. Oh, you know what it is? It's the desktop and the window, then the window capture audio are going at the same time. Hold on. Let me turn this threshold down.
But we can chime in during the redemption code breaks.
Got it.
Okay, now tell me
Alright,
how it sounds.
I'm sure what everyone is looking forward to the most about today's special program is getting details about the new region, obviously.
For sure. And getting more information on who we might encounter
Okay,
there.
is this
Like,
good?
our two characters, of course.
Exactly.
I'm glad we had this pre-show here. We can do audio
while we have some
testing.
time before the special program starts, let's look back on what we know about Nod-Krai so far.
Yeah, let's do it.
Now it's good?
The first time travelers
Good?
came
Okay,
across the name
great.
Nod-Krai was from Lieben in version 5.1.
That's right. Travelers
Oh my
also got
god.
the chance to hear
That
more
was
about
so
Nod-Krai in the
long
version
ago,
5.3
and yet
event on the
I
Trail
feel
of
like it was
Behemoths.
just yesterday.
early
We were
information
like
revealed
hearing
two main
Levin
things.
talk about Nod-Krai.
One, Nod-Krai is an autonomous region in the southern part of Snezhnaya. And two, it's a chaotic place controlled by a mix of influences from different nations.
Right. And since then, the devs have been dropping lore bombs left and right. Like in the Song of the
The
Welcome
devs
Moon
have been
web
dropping
event.
That
lore
was so cool.
bombs.
We learned that Tavat used to have 3 moons. 2 of them were shattered under mysterious
We knew that
circumstances
already,
in the
though.
past, and the last one has fallen silent.
A silent moon. It sounds
Having
so
not played the INEFFA quest
chilling.
yet, I actually thought that was
I
going to
know,
be her
right?
thing until I heard the
And
dudes
travelers
speak.
even saw one of the shattered moons for themselves when Malika punched through the false sky. According to her, the remains are called Ancient Moon's Remnants.
Sweet.
Oh, the web event also went over the 11 different factions present in Nod-Krai.
11. Oh man, that's a lot to keep track of.
That is a lot to keep
I
track
feel
of.
that.
Like, I
And
hope
there are some new
my
ones,
hope
but there are
upon
also a
hope
few
is that
should
they
be
don't
familiar.
get bogged
Okay.
down
Like the
with
Knights of
trying to
Favonius.
shove too
In
many
version
factions
5.6, travelers
into
had
the
the chance
story
to
at
hear
once,
Grandmaster Barca's
so that
voice
it
for the
ends
first
up where
time,
we like
but
don't get
he was
any
a little
like
busy,
major
you know,
development
with,
for any of them.
enemies on both sides
I
and
really
a group
hope
on
they
his tail
like
looking to
let
turn
them
him
all
into
have their own
mincemeat.
turn to
Yeah,
shine.
busy feels like an
Because I think
understatement.
Natlan
Hopefully
honestly
he's
did
not
pretty
in
well
too
with
much
that,
trouble.
of
I
like
know. And,
giving
oh,
each
and after
region,
Varka's
each
debut, we
tribe
got a
its
glimpse
own
into
version to
behind-the-scenes
shine
production
in.
of Nod-Krai. The dev team revealed that Nod-Krai is a place where
Because
factions
so
struggle
we
for
really
supremacy,
got like
all clashing over the same
depth
objective.
for each
the moon.
tribe.
Okay, and when you say the moon, you mean like the ancient moon's remnants?
Well, there's more to it than just that, because according to the devs,
We're already
the
confused
moons
about
have
the
a long
moon
history in
thing.
Tibet,
I think
and
that's gonna
Nod-Krai is
be
home to
a
power far
consistent
older and purer than the
consistent
seven
thread
elements.
through this entire
Older
version
and purer
update
than the
is
7
that nobody
elements?
knows what's up with the
Oh,
moon.
Now that sounds very exciting.
Definitely. Of course, at the end of the Song of the Welcome Moon Prelude in version 5.8, Varka sent a letter inviting the traveler to meet him in Nod-Krai. And with that, Nod-Krai officially became
Okay,
the
well,
next destination
that's a
on
spoiler
our
for the quest we
adventure.
haven't
Which
done
means
yet,
the
I guess.
factions
But
better watch out because there's about to be a new face in town.
You got that right. In addition, the devs dropped 3 Nod-Krai teasers over the recent promotions.
That's right. The first was narrated by a certain mage who introduced us to some of the factions in Nod-Krai.
Alice.
And the second one gave us a sneak
This
peek at
Alice
Lalma and the
design is
Frost
so
Moon
funny because it
Scions.
looks nothing
Right.
like the actual
Frostmoon
Alice we
Science
got.
home looks
Like,
so
who
serene
drew
and
that?
natural.
What
Yeah.
intern
Just so
drew that?
cute.
Like, and
For
wasn't
real.
allowed to see the
And of
official
course,
character
in the
design.
third teaser, we got to learn about Flints, the Lightkeepers, and the Wild Hunt.
Flynn's.
Man,
Flynn's my
seeing
hubby.
Flints in action? Now, that's sick.
He's
It
so
really
cool.
was. I have to agree with you. It was just so awesome.
All right, last but not least, It's time for the big ones. I doubt I even need to elaborate, so let's just jump right in. When the Tevat chapter interlude teaser, The God's Limits, dropped, we got to see the true faces of the
genuinely,
shades of the
can we
heavenly
skip through
principles.
this? Because,
So,
like,
you know,
we
just
know
a-
all this
Just an
already.
average Wednesday.
Let's just skip to when we get to talk to the
yeah,
devs,
yeah,
alright?
Nothing. The official Genshin Impact version Luna 1 special program. Stay tuned, travelers!
Yeah, we knew all this already. We really don't need to go through all of it. Hello? Ooh, look at that furniture. That's cool. Hey guys.
各位旅行者们好呀，欢迎来到《原神》
It's really blurry. Could I
音乐之歌
possibly-
前瞻特别节目的现场，我是你们的老朋
Okay,
友
we
志
have
哥。
360p.
旅行者们，大家好，我是小罗浩，很高兴能再次
Can
见
we
到
go
大
to
家。
1080p?
哎，几个
Or is it
说起
gonna
来，这一次我
scream
们
at
采用
me?
了空月之歌城市还有月之一
Yeah,
这样的命
that's
名方
better.
式，从版本名上看就和过去的版本有些不一样呢。
那没错，作为
Wait,
原神5年
where are my
第一个
captions?
以新名字命名的版本
I can't
对于各位旅
understand
行者
them.
以及对于项目组的各位来讲，都具有非常重要的意义。那我跟小罗浩呢，也想先跟旅行者们分享一下
Okay.
我们作为原神项目组的感想。
Share our thoughts as
原神
members of the
作为一
dev
款
team.
长
As
线
a
运营的
long-running
开放世界
open
游戏，
world
一
game,
直以来啊，
Genshin
我们的想
Impact
法
has
都是
always
努
been
力
about
的
pushing
去实现一
ourselves
个
to
自我
evolve.
进化。
Well, I don't know about
提供
that
更好的开放世
much.
界内容。比如过去的
How
这
much
一
has
年
the
啊，我
game
们就在
really
很多的
evolved
内容
over
上
the
做出了一些新的探索和尝试。
Pushing
那这些探
boundaries
索
and trying
和
out new
尝试呢，也
directions
是
is
一定
that
会
something
持续
we'll
进行
definitely
的。
keep
比如
doing.
如何能让接下来的
How
故
the
事
story
不
should
辜负各
unfold
位
to
旅
live
行
up
者
to
的陪
your
伴和期待，以及
expectations.
到底是
What
什么
kind
样
of
的内容
content
能
could
够
go
超越
above
玩
and
家预期呢？
beyond?
在
But
之
this
前
is
诺
the
德凯
same
的
kind
幕
of
后
stuff
故
they
事
said
中，
last
我们就
year.
和各位玩家分享了一些我们的思考。
To be fair,
当时我
we
们
did
提到
get some
2个
pretty
点，
crazy
总结下来就
changes to the
是
game over
原
the
神
last
团队
year
创造内容的
with
方式
like
需要不断的进化，
artifact
以及讲好一个
transmutation
故事，我们
and
是不
stuff
用纠
like
结手法
that,
的。
and the
前
free
段时间啊，我们
5-star
也发布了一系
anniversary.
列的前瞻内容，那大家对这些预告呢，也表现出了很高的期待值。整个《空月之歌》的大版本啊，是我
Entirety
们
of the
向
Song
角
of
色、
Welcome Moon
剧情和
story
大世
is our
界
attempt at
等多维内容
integrating
进行高
multiple
度融合的一次
aspects
尝试。
of a unified
那在接下来的节目
experience.
当中，我们也会一步步的向旅行者们揭示
We'll
这些全新的内容形
Reveal
态。
this content to you
那么
one
这
by
些新的
one.
尝试和内容具体是哪些？我们将马上为大家揭晓。
是的，千万不要走开哦。
Alright. Trailer time! Finally!
This is where our spaceship landed when Lumine and I first arrived in Tevat.
What?
All I remember is Lumine waking me up and us leaving the ship.
We crash landed in Nod-Krai?
Hunt came. It passed through all the graves.
Alright. Spooky. It's the cluster!
Look upon my flame. Return to your graves and forever rest in peace.
Oh, he's so cool! Also, I love this enemy design with like the candle heads. So sick.
Be silent.
God, Flynn's is so badass. I'm not pulling for him, but like,
To dust.
I fucking love his character.
The long sleep beckons.
His ult animation too. Oh, it's so good.
Viewing the world through human eyes is like looking into a kaleidoscope. It is so
Here, I can move
complex
myself
and yet
above the captions. That
so
might be.
beautiful.
There we go. Now you can read the captions.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Sandrone!
Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatigue.
Wait, is she in place of Catherine?
Please, here we go. And if you ever need anything else, don't
Dory?
forget to meet the great Lord Samuel, your first.
What the fuck is Dory doing here? Nefer. Nefer.
Interesting.
Nefer. What a babe.
Sincere apologies. I am unable to come down and greet you at the present moment. I will have to converse from up here.
She's stuck up there? Girl.
Do either
I
of you
know.
need help with anything? Anything at all? After all, I'm the head of this household.
She's so cute. And Hydro Claymore. We can't wait.
Flash attack!
And another 4-star off-field Hydro applicator. Gonna be huge for 4-star challenges. Ooh, world quest, I bet.
Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy.
Okay, so we have the
They
exploration
said
gimmick.
that each of their moon chanters has had access to an ancient relic that lets them see the true past.
I am still trying to piece together the many fragments of our past. It is a story not only of the Frost Moon Scions, but also of the moons themselves. We
Lauma, she's
Frost
so
Moon
pretty.
Scions are the last descendants of the ancient golden realm of Hyperborea. Follow me and bask in the
Oh,
soft
this
light of the
music. This music right now. Transcendent. She's so
Forest,
gorgeous.
protect us for the everlasting forest. It is also said that when the moons shattered, most of their fragments rained down upon this land like stardust.
Are we gonna collect moon
Successive
fragments?
generations of Frost Moon Scions have always
Columbina
passed
statue.
down a prophecy that one day the moon goddess would return.
Columbina.
That prophecy did indeed come to pass, though not quite.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
Her 3D model looks so
The Fatui
good.
built their research facility on top of the remnant over on Paha Isle, but they've had their sights set on the one here too.
The sacred relic of the Frost Moon
Santorne.
Scions. It's been stolen.
Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call, a friendly warning, if you will. I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way.
So she's gonna be the main villain,
Will never hand
which is what I was
over
really
anything
hoping for
to
when
the
I first
Fatui.
saw the teaser for
With
this.
pure blood, we shall draw an inviolable line in the snow.
No irregularities.
I love an
detected in the
iconic
dust.
female villain.
You're wrong. Just because Nod-Krai lacks
I
a
also
ruler
love a
at
small
present,
girl with a big
that does
robot
not mean it should
companion.
not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Assessing risk level maximum.
Ooh,
Curatorium of Secrets has always striven to abide by a
Ooh,
policy
big
of
robot.
strict neutrality. We do not take sides with any faction in Nod-Krai.
Moomin?
I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui?
I'm not asking you to
What?
trust me. Just don't try and stop me. Take
Mmm.
care. The moon can be treacherous.
There's so many juicy details here. Oh, I can't wait for this Archon quest. This is gonna be such a good Archon quest. I just know it. Ooh. This is gonna go crazy. This is gonna be so fun. Oh man, I can just see like a big final battle with Sandrone and her robot and the big beams, like everybody coming together, and the sibling being there, and sibling working with the Fatui maybe. Like, ooh, what's going on? I'm so here for Sandrone as the main villain. I love her so much. I'm also so intrigued about her being in place of Catherine. Like, is it gonna be like a puppet of her? Is this like a Herta situation where she's got like a million puppet copies? Or are we actually like gonna be interacting with her and then she's gonna like betray us later? She's gonna like appear to us like, yes, I am Catherine. And we're just gonna believe her because we've never seen her before. And then it's gonna be like, actually, I'm a
看这个
Fatui.
版本 PV 啊，我
What?
感觉各位旅行者已经有一肚子的问题想要问我们了。首先啊，大家能感觉到这个 PV 里啊，那个月亮的含量非常高。那这也是之前我们在
There's
节
a
目
lot
里
of
提到
moon
的
imagery
罗
in
德凯莱的一
there.
个很核心的意
Yeah,
象。
there sure
月亮
is.
向来给人一种神秘缥缈的印象，而提瓦特的月亮呢，更是蕴藏着久远的故事。
We are going to
罗
steal
德凯
the
莱这片土地
moon.
笼罩在月亮的
What
光
if
芒
that's
之下，
actually the
对
plot
外界
though?
来说
What if
确
the
实会有
actual
种
plot is
朦
just
胧
that
的
all
距离感。
11 factions
在
are
探
just
索
trying
月
to
亮命
steal
运
the
的旅途开端
moon?
呢，旅行者们将从纳塔启程，由海路前往罗德
Set
凯
off from
莱，到达
Natman
这
and
里的
travel
第
by
一个目的
sea
地
to
纳沙镇。
Nod-Krai.
哎，那与往年一样啊，
We're
我们
traveling
在
with
这里也设置了
INEFFA,
魔神任
as
务
I
的快速开启
assumed
功
it
能
would，be
帮助
based
大家
on
能
that.
够快速抵达罗德凯莱。
从我
Ooh,
们
you
之
can
前
quick
发布的
start the
信
quest
息之中呢，
again?
旅行者
Okay.
们或多或少也了解到了一些关于罗德凯莱的情报。 不同于我们以往抵达的各
Among
个
the
国家
nations
作
we've
为至东
visited
边
so
疆的自治
far
区域，
as an
罗德
autonomous
卡莱曾是一
area,
片繁荣的乐园，
once a
但是
flourishing
由于山
paradise,
渊灾
but
害
the
的爆发
abyssal
呀，它逐渐沦为
calamity
了一片
left
废
it a
土。
desolate
随着
wasteland.
前来罗德卡莱冒险的人越来越多，一些商人在废墟上建立起了如今的纳夏镇。
So this is just, yeah, this is lining up with stuff we've heard before about this being like
在
an
旅行者们
adventurer's
抵达罗德卡莱
paradise.
后不久，还会偶遇一只非常特别的小生物，
Encounter a
它会
rather
像导游一样
peculiar
呢，指引着
teacher.
我们前往纳夏镇。
这个小生物感觉功能上跟我们之前见过的
It is a
森林
peculiar
比较像
creature. It reminds me of the little representation of Skirk that was in Skirk's
旅行
quest.
者们不仅能够完成某些特殊的挑战，还能提升
Ooh,
平常探索
interesting
和跑图的效率。
exploration.
可以说这个小家伙也是大家的
Ooh,
好帮手。
okay.
在这
So
里
we're
呢，
doing
还
kind
要
of a
向大家引入
Saurian
一个
thing
基本概
again, but
念
it's like all in
和
one
燃
guy.
素
So
还
like
有
the
原始
like the
开海的概念
ashes.
类似，在罗德卡
Much
莱
like the
地区
phlogiston.
存在一
Yeah.
种力量形式，它被称为月举
Known
力
as Kuvaki.，
本质上呢是一种最古老的原始元素能量。
那正如
Ancient
一束光
forms,
可以被分成7种颜色，
elemental
那月举力
energy.
它也可以被解析为不同的元素力。
哎，没错，它的
Elemental
本质上就是光界力。月举力就
This
像那
seems
束光
pretty
在被
fun.
分散之前的原始状态。
It feels like it might be a lot of new mechanics to learn right away, but it
居民
seems
们
like
也
it's
会把它
gonna
用在
be
生产生活的
fun.
方方面面。
没错，
我们刚才提到了纳夏
Facet
镇
of
啊，在
daily
纳夏镇里
life.
就随处可见各种
Kuvaki
月举力的装置
devices.
啊，甚至还
Okay,
有
so
一
this
些
is
开
another
在这里的
way
店铺
of
连
like
招牌啊和店内
explaining
的
like
设施都使用了月
technology
举力
through the
啊比如
magic
这里的罗素
system.
姆工坊。
I get
在
it.
罗素姆工坊中呢，旅行者们还可以兑换到5把罗德卡莱风格的锻造武
Nod-Krai
器图纸。
weapons. Okay, we knew we were gonna
从
get
全球各地
those.
汇聚而来的人们，利
They
用
look
这种来
cool.
自月
I
亮的
love
能源给罗德
the
卡莱
you know
注入了充沛
industrial
的活力
aesthetic.
也产生了独属于这里的特别的风情。
Was-
刚才
was
大
that-
家有没有注意到呀？纳夏
was
镇里
that-
有
was that a
熟悉
kebab
的店铺标
place?
志，里面的装潢还是须弥风格。我们的老实人多利桑哥马哈巴伊老爷
Friend
也来到
Dory
了
has
罗德
come
卡
to
莱。
Nod-Krai
啊，不
too.
愧是我
Oh
们的多利，
boy,
我
I
们的
can't
甜点商机也
wait
不放
to
过
meet
甚至连店都已
Dory.
经开好了。
旅行者们呢，或许可以从他那儿打听到一些重要的情报。至于要付出多少摩拉，哎，这个可能就不太好说了。
那刚才我们讲到月举力啊，其实除了纳夏镇，在罗德卡莱的其他区域，月举力的
Influence
影
can
响
bounce
也是
throughout
无
the
处不
rest
在
of
的。这
Nod-Krai.
种原始的力量呢，它
We
直
did
观的影
lots
响了
of-
罗德卡莱的气候、
Lots of view of the
土壤、
landscape
山石
here.
啊
I
等
like
等等等。
this.
那
Ooh,
在
that's
罗德卡莱的不
fun.
同区域，它也有着不同的表现形式。
It's
而
all
生活在这里的生
very,
物自然
very
也都因为月举力
circular
的
and
影响发生了
swirly.
不小的变化。
It's
比如
got
这
a
里的植物和
very,
小动物都
very
有着很独
fluid
特
kind
的
of
生态还
design
有习性。
language to it.
啊，不仅如此啊，还有一些盘踞在这里的怪物，它们能够驱使月举力作为自己的攻击手
Should
段。
harness
当然
Kuvaki
了，
for
我
their
们的旅行者来
attacks.
到罗德卡莱之后呢，
I like
也
these
能
little
掌握
cube
和
guys
使
with the
用
screen
月举力的方
faces.
法
They're
在
cute.
大世
They
界中
remind
完
me of
成解密
ZZZ.
还有挑战。
They're almost
这
like
月
little
举力是元素力
bamboo.
的原初形态啊，那这个是否也可以有那种使用类似于神之眼的外置魔力器官来引导月举力呢？
哎，那这里我们就要说一个在
We
之前
spill
版
a
本
little
里的秘
secret
密
from
了，
the
对吧？
previous
在
version.
5.8版本当中
Back in
大家
version
本来会发现
5.8, may notice the
它
text is
原本应该
hidden where
显示
it
为
should say
神之眼的
vision
字体，那文字被隐
on
藏了。
INEFFA's.
其实啊，它使
Ooh,
用的
that's
是罗德
because
卡
she
莱的
uses a
部分角色
mysterious
会拥有的
device
一
some
个神秘
Nod-Krai
装置，
characters
叫做月
have
之
called
轮。
the Moon Wheel.
月之轮的力量啊，
The
来源于
Moon
3
Wheel
月，
draws
它
power
的
from
持有
to
者
that
呢
3
也获得
moons.
了驱使月
For
举力
holds
的
it has
能
the
力。
ability to
因
command
为力量来源
Kuvaki.
跟神之眼有差异，导致他们在具备元素力的同时啊，元素反应的规则也发生了相应的异化。那这部分被异化的反应呢，
So
我们就
that
叫它月曜
explains
反
the
应。
lunar
月曜反应就是我
reactions.
们在玩法体系层面
Because they have
在反
access
应
to
上
the
做的新
moon
的
wheel.
尝试。在未来的版本当中啊，包括刚才提到的月感电在内，我们将对
I
多
knew
个不同
there
的
were
传
some
统
people
反应体系
talking.
进行革新。
Hi
那对于大家已
AJ.
经接触
I
过
knew
的
there
月
were some
感电
people
呢，在这
talking
个版
in
本
like
已经有一位
the
全
the
新的角
lore
色会
spaces
加
about
入到
how
我们的体系
Nod-Krai's
当中。
visions
那
are
我们也会在
actually
后面给大家介绍。
visions.
没错，还有一位。
哎，除此之外啊，月之1版本还会加入一个
It's
全
interesting
新
to
的
see
反
that
应规则
confirmed.
月绽放反应。哎，小罗浩，
嗯
从设计师的角
Lunar
度
bloom
来讲啊，
reaction.
我觉得再造2个简单粗暴的直接提供伤害输出的反应，我觉得显然是不会让玩家产生尝试的意愿的。
有道理。
对，
嗯，
所以每一个
Yeah,
新
he's
的
got a
体系啊
point
我们
there.
都尝试从队伍层面
First define
先
its
定义它
concept
的
at
概
the
念。
party
哎，
level.
鸡哥，要不
This
要
is
你
where we
展开
have
说说
the Nod-Krai racism mechanic
它的本质呢，其实是一个
where
自洽的规则，
it basically it does new
在元
things
素
the
层面
more
的一些直接
Nod-Krai
动作
characters you
转化
own.
为一个统一的、表达更明显的形态。
啊，原来如此，所以月感电反应造成的伤
The
害
average lunar
是
charge
和所
reaction
有参与
depends
反
on
应
the
的角色
participating
相关的。
没错。
characters.
那对于越战放反应呢，
Lunar
它更
bloom
像是将
reaction,
队伍
it's
中的
more
角
like a
色进行了一次
redistribution
重
of
新分
roles
工。
within the
比如
party.
哪些角
Some
色是
characters
负责
focus
积
on
累资源
accumulating
的，那哪
resources,
些
while
又是负
others
责转化
handle
资源的。
resource
所以越战
conversion.
放体系呢，在
So
原
Lunar
本
Room
的战放
adds
体
a
系当
new
中
rule
新
on
增了一
top
条
of
规则，
existing
也就
bloom
是当队
gameplay.
伍产生原战放
Party
反应的
triggers
时
a
候，
bloom
将积累一
reaction.
种名
They
为草路的
accumulate
公
a
共资源。
shared
而
resource
具备
called
越战放
verdant
反应能力的
dew.
角色，
This is
他
gonna
们
be
一
too
方面
much.
是允许
I
队伍
already
积累
know.
草路，
Listening to
一方
guides
面
for
呢又
this
能
shit
对
is
草
gonna
路
be
进行不同
hell.
形式的利用。所以
Learning
这个规则
learning
在
Lauma's
很多其
kit,
他游
which
戏
I'm
作
going
品
to
里，
have
其
to
实大
by
家也有
now.
见过类似的
Learning
形式，
Lauma's
那相信
kit
大家也
is
会很快
gonna
理
be
解并且上手。
miserable.
那么在新的玩法体系以外，就剧情和世界
Like
观
of
的层面而
story
言，
and world
像古月
building,
遗骸、月
elements
曲
live
力
inside the
等等
moon,
这
such
些
as
与
the
月亮密
ancient
切
moon's
相关的要
remnants
素，
and
也让多方
Kubaki
势力牵引
drawn
到了罗
various
德卡莱
factions
这一
to
舞
the
台
stage
上。
of
因此
Nod-Krai.
呢，在我们这趟旅途当中，我
Therefore,
们
for
不
this
只
journey,
会结
other
识
than
来
the
自
new
罗德
friends
卡
we'll
莱
meet
当
in
地的新朋友，
Nod-Krai,
还会再度重逢
also
很多
reunite
早
with
已
many
熟悉的老
familiar
朋友。
faces.
那接下来啊，
We
就
did know
我
that
们今天
already
就要
because
向
we've
大家
gotten
介绍
some
几位来自不同
notes
势力
from
的角
some
色。
characters.
那我们就
We know
先从近的
Yelan
开
is
始，
going to
我们从双
Nod-Krai.
叶
I
之
think
子势力的
D-Luke's
永月
going
使
there.
拉乌玛开始说起。双叶之子呀，他们是传说当中黄金国亥珀波瑞亚的遗影，他们远离文明，选择在山林之间的生活。
So we've gotten quite a few
他们聚集在如今
hints
称
to
为
like
西西岛的
birthday
地方，
letters
以
and
月
like the
神库塔作为
anecdotes
信
in the
仰，
game
虔
and
诚地
stuff
崇
that
拜
there
着
are
月亮。
several characters
而
that
永
are
月
going to
使
show up
则
in
是听取
Nod-Krai
教
for
众
sure.
烦恼、为他人解忧的神使。拉乌玛不仅被教众们视为
I
月
mean,
神
yeah,
神
I'm
力的
gonna
传达
watch
者，
guide
同时也
videos,
是
but
深
like,
受族人
there's a
信赖的
difference
领导
between
者。
just like
他在
watching the
商业制
guide
度中
and
呀
or
有着
listening to
崇
it
高
and
的
like
地位。
actually
另
understanding
外
how
呀
the， kit
由于拉
works
乌
and
玛
how to
的独
use
特
it in
体
the
质，
game.
他和动物们的相处相当融洽，
Llama
甚至
gets
能够
along with
听懂不
animals.
同
Oh,
种
look
类
at
动
her.
物的
She's
语言，
literally
还
Snow
能短暂的
White.
变身成
Look
半
at
人
all
半
those
鹿的特殊
animals.
形态，进行快速的移动。
She does
这里
deer
就要提到我们之前
shapeshifts.
说到的
It's very
新的内容
pretty.
呈现形式，比如啊，他在他的营地当中行走的时候，那
When
双叶
Llama
之子的
walks
成员呢
around her
就会对他
camp.
行礼来表达尊
Oh,
敬。
they salute
而
to
对于
her.
在
Oh,
西
that's
西岛受到了越
cute.
举力影响的各种小动物，
And the
由于拉乌玛
animals
自己的特殊
and the
体质啊
animals
它对这些小
respect
动物呢
her.
有比较特殊的亲和力。
Oh,
比如
that's
说啊，这个野外的
cool.
菱角鹿，它就
That's
会
a
帮忙
cute
为队伍中
mechanic.
的角色提供治疗。
It'll heal you
那
and
还
give
有
you
的小动物呢
energy.
会给拉乌玛分享它们
And
储
the
藏的食物，
animals will
甚至
give
还会
you
帮助我们去采集
food
矿石。
and it
我们
helps
认
you
为啊，
gather
就是一个
ores.
开
Oh
放
my
世
god,
界
she's
它的真实
literally a
感
Disney
那么是呈现在
princess.
角色的身份、能力以及他所处的环境之间的交互能力上。那比起只有大段定式的
They're
演
relying
出
on
而言，
long
我们
scripted
认为这种
performance
融入在日
designs
常
that
游玩
blend
行为
naturally
当中
into
的设计
everyday
啊，是
gameplay.
减少了打
Help
断感、
minimize
跟刻意
interruptions
感，
before
更
its
有人性
movements
味
that
的。
feel more
哎，我
genuine.
们将以往
We've
只能通过阅
integrated
读物
content
或者动画表
previously
现来传达的
conveyed
内
only
容，
through
以这样
readables
的
or
形式
dialogue
融合
and
在大世界
naturally
生态
into
当
the
中。
open world
希望这
ecosystem
种
and
尝试呢，不
interactions.
仅能让
We
旅
hope
行者
this
的冒
approach
险之
makes
路
the
更为
adventure
沉
more
浸，还能
immersive.
让喜
I
欢探
like
索和探索
that.
的玩家呀，
I'm
在
glad
接
they're
触到这些
finally
细节的时
addressing
候，
some things
能
like
感
that
受到一
because
些
there's
额外的
some
惊
like
喜。
really
没
big
错。
lore drops that you
拉
can
乌玛
only
呀，它
get
对于
in
越
the
举力的
most
亲
like
和，不只是体现
niche
在生态交
areas
互
of the
能力上，
game.
还体现在自己的玩法设计当中。那就像刚才我们提到的一
Yeah,
样，
so
拉乌
building
玛呢，
more
它
of
是
that
越
into
战放
gameplay
反
would
应
be
的核心角色
nice.
之一。根据草元素月之轮的力量，拉乌玛可以将全队
Yeah.
触发的战方反
Llama
应
can
转
convert
化为
bloom
触发越战方
reaction
反应。
into lunar
而
bloom.
拉乌玛还可以通过
It
消
can
耗草
consume
路来增
verdant
强队
dew,
伍
which
当中
boosts
各
the
种战方
damage
反
of
应的伤
bloom
害。值
reactions.
得一提的是啊，像拉乌玛这种拥有月之轮能够
Just
支
like
持
Lana
月 月绽放反应的角色，他们各自都还拥有一些特殊的伤害手段。那这些伤害呢，也会被视作月绽放反应伤害。所以拉乌玛呀，它不仅是绽放体系当中的一个强力的辅助角色。
So the way I understand her currently is that she doesn't actually like enable lunar bloom for your team. It's more like she does lunar bloom damage herself, and then she buffs bloom damage in general. She doesn't like buff lunar bloom damage, if that makes sense. She just does lunar bloom damage and makes bloom better.
同时呢，也会直接造成月绽放反应伤害。
那几个啊，除了月绽放，
So besides lunar bloom is a new member joining Traveler's team Lunar Charge soon. Okay, now we're going to talk about
除了
Flynn's.
霜叶之子以外啊，在诺德卡莱我们也会接触到其他的势力啊，比如大家非常感兴趣的一个势力
The
叫
Lake
做直登
Keepers.
人。
Yep, now it's him.
在魔神任务当中呢，我们就会结识直登人当中一位
Mysterious,
用词文雅、
eloquent, and
有贵
regal
族气质
member
的
of the
神秘
Light
成员，
Keepers.
叫克里洛·楚德米洛维奇·菲林斯。
哎，我们在 5.5 版本中的圣遗物故事和之前的新版本预告中，曾经和旅行者们简单提到过关于值得人的故事。那是一个守护诺德卡莱自由和和平的古老组织，长久以来对抗着兽人无休止的入侵和狂
Who the
猎。
fuck reads
这
that?
个词啊，顾名思义，离不开手
Never
里的
had a
一盏
lamp in
旗灯。
hand.
不过这盏灯的意
That
义
lamp
不
isn't
仅
just
仅
for
是为了
lighting
照
the
明，
way.
还是他们对抗
It's also
狂猎的
their
武器。
哦，
而这一点啊，在大世界生态上也会有所表现。当值得人的旗
When
灯靠
danger is
近危险
near,
的时
the
候，它会
lightkeeper's
转变
lamp
为
takes
警
on
示
an
危险的色
alarming
彩。
color.
而作
Okay.
为经验老道
So
的
his
值得
lamp
人，
flashes
菲
red
甚至可以
through
听懂狂
danger.
猎发出的那些常人难
You
以
can also
理解的低语。
understand the cryptic whispers of the wild hunt.
那在战斗
Oh,
层面当
that's
中啊，
freaky.
费
So
林
the
斯也使用
enemies
了
talk
月
to
之轮的力量
him.
因此，他和伊涅弗一样，也具备将队伍中的角色触发的感电反应转化为月感电
Yeah,
反应
so
的
he
能力
can。also
菲
can
林
do
斯
lunar
通过自身的元
charge.
素战技，可以唤出灯中的力量，将自己的普通攻击
And it's
和
my
重击
understanding that
转化为
he
无法被覆盖
functions
的
a
雷元素
lot
伤害。
more
而
similarly
他的
to
元素爆发呢，
INEFFA,
既可以在元素战技期间作为派生技能打出，
where it's just kind
也
of
可以
like
单独释放，并
he
且
just
元素爆发
does
造成的部分
lunar
伤害
charge
将会视作
damage
月感电反应伤害。
目前
as his
费林
main
斯
source of
在中夜
damage.
长营独自居住，他守望着同伴们的坟冢，也监视
Keeps
着狂
watch
猎
of
的
the
动向。
graves of his
旅行者
compatriots.
在这里探索的时
We
候，
love a
说不
goth
定会有一
king.
些奇特的遭遇。
Finally,
那刚才啊，
finally,
我们为各位
Genshin
旅行者介绍了
introducing a
两
true
个
goth
相对神秘且
icon.
古老的势力。那接下来出场的这个势力啊，听名字就很轻松活
much
泼，甚至
later
可能有点
vibe.
稚气。之前我们公布
So
罗
now
德
we're
凯的
talking
各个势力的
about
时候，
about
还
Ino?
观察到很多旅行者觉得这个取名风格跟其他的势力有点不太一样啊。对。
你说的一定是叮铃
Clink
哐啷
clink,
蛋
crumb
卷
cake
工
crop
坊。
对
shop.
对，想必啊能给工坊取这样的名字啊，这个工坊的主人也应
This
该
is
同样
cute.
有趣。
I love this
说到
little
工坊的主人，旅行者
little
们应该
workshop
已经
she's
知道说的
got.
是谁了啊，他就
She's
是伊涅
great.
夫的家人
She's
艾
fun.
诺。
She's cute.
是的，完成了5.8魔神任务的
Flynn's
旅行者，
forever.
其实已经在剧情中和伊涅弗打过交道，也了解了一些有
Yeah,
关
so
艾
this
诺的
little
消息。
girl is the
别
one
看
who
艾诺
created
平时一副天
INEFFA,
真
which
活
we
泼，
knew
嚷嚷
already.
着要吃蛋卷的样子。
Oh, that's
其
cute.
实
She
啊
uses her
他是
little
一位
mechanical
天才知
tail
识
to
发
pull
明
up her
家，
sock.
除了用各处
Aw.
收集来的零件组装出了伊涅弗这位机械少女，她还为纳夏
I
镇
love
专
I
门设计
love
了
the
一
thing
门
with her
大炮，
sleeves,
用来对抗
where
狂
the
猎。
sleeves
大
like
炮
go
啊
over her
看
hands
起来
like
艾诺
that.
对
That's
机械
so
有很深的
cute.
造诣啊，
Peak
他也能
character
利用自身
design.
携带的机关进行战斗。艾诺可以通过释放元素战技，操纵身后的机关扳手，让自己
And
快
she
速
can
移动，并且对敌
do a
人造
little
成伤害
like。ka-ching
而
kind
他
of
的元
jump.
素爆发呢，则会抛出一个可爱的喷水机关，叫做冷
Yeah
静一下压，对，间歇性的去攻击敌人，造成水元素伤害。那他和
Yeah,
伊涅
so
弗
she
呢，也
does
会成为拉乌玛和菲林斯的好帮手。
skill.
对了
Yeah, I think it's based
艾
on
诺
her
也是我们
skill,
第
isn't
一位
it?
啊拥有水元素神剑
Right,
的
with it,
双手
which is
剑角色
the。
哎，那这样
Hydro
我
duck
遨幽禁
off
微战拿到的
fields.
水元素
I
双
think it's
手
like a
剑外
fixed
观，
AoE
可终于
area.
可以派上用场了。
没错没错。
不过呢，忙于机械发明的艾诺在
Being
日
so
常
quiet
家务
with
上
inventions,
可能
China's
就
not
没
exactly
有那么有
gifted
天
at
赋了。
everyday
好在有
chores.
伊涅弗这位家人的照顾，
Lucky
不然
INEFFA
光凭艾
keeps
诺
her
自
up
己
the
很有可能把日
things.
子过
I
得
know
一
and
团
find
糟。
herself living amid
在工
total
坊附近啊，
chaos.
我们能看到艾诺收集的金属外壳和材料散落了一地，还有一个多功能武装家用机器人重拳
出击
压。
对
Oh,
那
is
这
this
个
a
名
new?
字
Is
一
this
听
a
啊
new
就认识
boss?
艾诺的风格啊，
This
旅行
is
者
a
们可以
cute
和
boss.
重拳出击压对话，并且进行切磋，
You can
获得角
chat
色的
or
培养色
spar
彩。
with Knuckle
哎，那
Duckle.
这里啊，作为新版本
Knuckle
的生态
Duckle,
呈
what
现
the
啊，和
fuck?
强大的敌人之间也不一定只有战斗这一个选项。那如果是艾诺或者是伊涅
If
弗在
Ino
场
or
呢，他
INEFFA
还能
is
触发额
present,
外
you
的
can even
对话选
unlock
项。
extra
记得我
dialogue
看其中一个对话
options.
选项是开启攻防秘藏。
没错。
I
那不知道旅
love,
行者们有
love,
没有发现啊
love.
就自己队伍里的伊涅弗
Oh
在
wait,
好
oh,
感
this is
度
the thing
达到
about the
6级的时
mysterious
候，可以
bolt.
领取到一个奇异的螺栓。
What's this
而在
for?
新版本的探索当中呢，也会有其
There are
他
more
的
ways
方式
to
获
collect
取到
these
更
bolts
多
while
的螺栓。
exploring the new
消耗一定
version.
数量的螺栓，就可以
Spend
在
enough
工
these
坊秘藏
bolts
处
to exchange
兑
for
换专
unique
属于艾
items
诺和伊涅弗的
exclusive
独
to
特道具。
Ino and
那
INEFFA.
拥有道具之后呢，
Once you
艾
have
诺
these
和伊涅弗的
items,
一部分
some
外观
Ino
还
and
会发生
INEFFA's
变化。
appearance preferences will actually change.
我们刚才介绍的3位新朋友啊，都会在《空月之歌》城市的魔神任务第1幕
That's
雪
cute.
浪与苍
That's
云之舞
cute.
中
I like
登场。
that.
而在任务开始后不久，我们就可以和艾诺相遇，随后呢就可以直接邀请他加
And
入
you
旅
can
行者
invite
的
her
冒
to
险
your
队伍。
party right
那太好
away.
了。
Yeah, so yeah, so that we like Kachina, like we thought. She's free as long as you start the Archon quest. And these new characters interact with the locals react differently depending on who's around. I love this. I love that they are making the world more interactive with the characters. That is so cool. New Archon quest. Alright, what's gonna happen in the Archon quest? I see people hating on I know, but I love my little pink hair tickler. I love her too. She's so cute. She does not deserve any hate, especially because she's our very first Hydro Claymore. Like, she's iconic for that.
刚才为大家介绍过的角色，像拉乌玛、菲林斯、还有
Lava
艾诺，
Twins
他
and
们的
I
背景
know
故事和
will
魔神
play
任务的
a
展
key
开
role in
密
how
切
the
相关。
Archon quest
因此，
unfolds.
在本次我们将传说任务和魔神
Integrate
任务
story
两者
quests
紧
into
密
the
整合
Archon
在了一起。
quest.
这不会是一个新的程
This
规，
won't
而
become a
是
new
在空野之
standard,
歌
but
城市
rather
这
the
个版
best
本
way to tell the
最适合
story
为大家
in
讲
the
故事
Song
的
of the
方式。
Welkin Moon
比如说，
segue.
在空月之歌城市的魔神任务剧情中，旅行者们将会与身为双月之子永月使的拉乌玛
I
一
see.
同深
So
入到
it's
对
not
抗
like
愚
they're
人众的
getting
冲突
rid
里
of。 story quests
旅行者
entirely
会
for
逐
the
渐了解
future,
到
but
拉乌
for
玛的过
this
去，
particular
并
set
对
of
双月之子
versions,
想要守护的
they're
眼神
integrating the
产生更加
character
深刻
story
的认
quests
知。
into the Archon
而在
quest
执
just
真人菲
because
林斯
it's
在和他相处
tells
的
the
过程
story
当中，
better,
我
at
们还
least
会直
according
面
to
狂
them.
烈的威胁，在旅途中感受到执灯人
So
誓
they're
死守
making
卫
the
罗德
story
卡莱
quests
的那份
basically
坚持。
tie in
而
more
空
to
月
the
之歌
main
TD
plot
中
of the
出场的其
version.
他角色，包括愚人众的执行官
The
洛
marionette.
月之少女哥伦比亚，以及密文馆
She's
的
so
老板
pretty.
奈弗尔和他的合作伙伴雅科达等等，也同样将在空月之歌城市版本中和各位旅行者见
She
面。
looks better in
当然
3D
我
than
们
she
熟
did
悉的
in
老
the
朋友西风骑士
animation.
团大团长法尔加，他似乎也在纳夏镇为旅行者们留下了一些线索。
你刚才说到了少女哥伦比亚，那她作为从东野鱼系就露过面的角色，在新版本啊，她的称呼也从愚人众的执
Titles
行官变
changed
成了
from
月之少
Vitui
女。
Harbinger to Moon
小高
Maiden.
今天
Could
是
you
不是
tell
可以
us
跟
about
旅
how
行者
that
们
came to
再
be?
透露一下其中的一些缘由？
I was gonna say no.
当然可以啊。那我
To
们就要
explain
从
that,
久
we'd
远
have
的
to go
过去，
way
夜
back
空
to
中
when
曾
the
挂
night
着
sky
3轮
held
明月
3
的时候说
moons.
对，我觉得也没有必要那么久。
I don't think we need to go that far
那
back.
碍于篇幅限制啊，那我们今天还是简要一
He's
些。
like, okay, we
从
don't
之
have
前
time
已
for
经
all
释出
that.
的信息中，旅行者们或许已经
Travelers
推测
might
出
guess
少女
that
和
the
月亮之
damsel
间有
has
着
a
紧密的
deep
联
connection
系。
to the
当
moon
新版
itself.
本大家前往纳夏镇、
When you
西
visit
西岛
Nashatan
这
and
些地方的
Kisi
时候，
Island, the
还
new
能见到
version,
罗德
you
卡莱
spot
特有的新月
Nod-Krai's
神像，
unique
上
statues
面
of
雕
the
刻
new
着的呢就
moon.
是曾经的少女。罗德卡莱其实是少
Dude,
女的
let's
故乡，
past
是她诞生的地方。
It's her
你刚
homeland
才
where
说
she
到
was
曾经的少
born.
女，那也就是说呢，少女被当作神明来崇拜，已经是她加入愚人众之前的事情了。
哎，没错，目前呀，少女出于某些原因离开了愚人众，
Ooh,
暂
so
时
she was
长
worshipped
存在
as a
西西岛附近
deity.。
那既然罗
And
德
she
卡莱
left
的不
the
同势力啊
Fatui.
都是为了月亮聚集于此，
That
那么
is
少女呢也必然会跟各个势力
interesting.
之间都产
So
生一
they're
些
trying
关
to
系。
go after her to get
关
her
于新
back
版本的
because
魔
she's
神
a
任务的更多内容
traitor.
呢，就请旅行者们
Okay.
亲自前往游戏内探索了。
I'm excited
哎，对
about
了，
that.
虽
What
然
the
在这
hell
个
is
版本
going
啊
on
传说任
there?
务跟魔神任务进行了整合，那我相信大家肯定很关心啊，那我们该有的奖励会不会被落下，对吧？那我在这里先，对，我在这里告诉大家啊，就是对应的
All the character level up material and Prima Gem rewards. This will be given out along with 500 Prima Gems for
所以旅行者们
completing
在完成
the
任务之
Archon
后啊，不要忘
quest.
记领取哦。
Okay, I like that. So it's like when you do the Flynn's part, you get Flynn's materials. You get the Llama part, you get Llama materials.
展现角色在吉瓦特生活的种种剪影和片
And
段。
when you finish the whole quest, you get
正
the
如之前
500
的幕后节目
Primos.
中和大家说过的那样，原本一些祖宗之法不可变的传说任务、
A
邀
subtler
约任务
approach
的
for
内
story
容，
quests
我
and
们会
hangout
尝试
events.
用更加任务细
Yeah,
微
the
的方
subtle
式
part
自然
about
融入
hangout
到这个
events
世
is
界的
that they
探索
don't
和交
have
互
them
当中，
anymore.
让原本的内容呀跳出传统的任务模块，
There are
用一
no
种
more
新的
hangout
方式呈现给
events.
各位旅行者。
既然是剧所啊，那顾名思义，也就是
The
旅
meeting
行者
point is
跟小伙
basically
伴
a
们
place
相
for
聚的场所
travelers
了
to。hang
是的
out with their
在剧所
buddies.
里，旅行者们不仅能够
Travelers
随
can
时
chat
和
with
伙伴们聊聊
companions
天，
as they
也能
like
够推
and
进和他
progress
们
through
有关的
various unique
大大小
events
小的
related
特
to
殊事
them.
件，体会他们所经历的
Experience their
生活。
everyday lives
在完
and
成这些
complete
事
these
件的过程
events.
中，逐步了解到他们所属势力的更多信息。
Interesting.
在
I
月
like
之一
that.
版本，旅行者们可以 可以和菲林斯、拉乌玛、艾诺3位角色共同建设各处的居所。
It's kind of like the anecdotes, like the character anecdotes they've got already, but it's like integrating it into the story more.
和拉乌玛一起阅读流传在双月之子里的各类传说与故事。
I like that. I really love all the things they're doing here to make the character interactions more interactive.
在剧所内消耗冒险中获得的月之印。
Oh, and you could spend
贡献等级，升级剧所也能获取
spend the
不少奖励。
sigils at the meeting points.
说明的是，
Okay,
在
so there's no
诺德卡
like
莱
tree
少女
system.
也拥有一片独特的区域，那是新生之月祝
Columbine
祀
has
的
her own
圣所，被
special
称为银
area,
月
the
之庭。
Silver Moon
哎，
Hall.
那在这个银月之庭当中啊，其实少女
The
会向你提
damslet
出一
might
些小
ask
小
you
的
for
请
minor
求，
favors.
或许是哼歌，或许是谈心。
What?
对吧
We
或许
just
是和你
hang out
一
with
同在
her?
月光下漫步。那当你在回应这些请求后
Oh,
呢，少女还将答谢你的好
interesting.
意，为旅行者在诺德卡莱的冒险提供
Offering
强
you
大的帮助。
support for your
哎，鸡哥啊，
adventures.
聊完了新角色和新剧情
Oh,
我们
I'm
是不
so
是可以介
intrigued.
绍
We
旅
just
行
get
者
to
们
go
很关心
chat
的
with
这次
Columbine
新版
whenever
的
we
活动
want
起源
to.
安
Like,
排
that's so
体验啊
fun.
那这么多的新内容啊，肯定是要和新伙伴一同冒险的。在月之一版本的上半期
Okay,
拉乌玛和纳西达
banners.
将会迎来
First
盖
half
利亚
is Lauma and Nahida.
不仅如此，新的
And
节目
Chronicled
也将在
Wish?
上半期开启。
No
那看到
way.
纳西达的
Chronicled
应该能
Wish
猜到啊
right
这次的
away?
节目起源有大量的须弥角色出场。
Ooh, this
那
is.
各位
Hold on.
这些请求后呢，少女还将答
Hold
谢你
on.
的好意，
Show me
会迎来
Chronicled
盖利
Wish
亚普。
again. I need to take a look at it. Let me take a look at this. So this is honestly, this is not the greatest banner ever. Like this is really like I honestly wouldn't pull for any. I think only like Nilou is really like worth pulling for in here, and that's if you're like going in all in on Bloom with Lauma. Like Dia, if you really want her, like get her at the anniversary. Alhaitham is washed. Scaramouche is washed, even though I love him. Sino's washed, even though I love him. Nilo, maybe. Tainari, if you really want him, get him at the anniversary. So this is kind of a terrible Chronicled Wish on the character side. On the weapon side,
也将
though...
在上半期开启。那看到纳西达的旅行者应该能猜到啊，这次的极路祈愿有大
On the
量的
weapon side, though, this is pretty good. Because Light of Foliar Incision is a good sword. Keith Nasut is a really good support sword for like Farina or Nilou. Beacon is pretty all-around good. Staphylus Sands, pretty all-around good. Scaramouche's weapon is kind of niche, I guess, but it's still not bad. And then, obviously, like, Tainari's bow is really good for him. Like, Tainari and Dia's weapons, like, you can't get them anywhere else anyways. So, like, if you really like Tainari or Dia, you may as well pull for them. This is interesting. I did not think they were going to do Chronicled Wish right away. You can get Lo-Fi for Lynette. Yeah.
须弥角色出场，那各位关注草元素策略体系的旅行者们不要错过。
Yeah, interesting. And then of course, yeah, we have Lauma's weapon. And then second half is Flynn's and Yelan. Again, we were expecting this. And then Aino will be in the second half. Okay. They always do that. Flynn's weapon, I like it. I love the little lantern hanging off of it. And then the new artifacts. We have seen these as well. Are they going to talk about the effects of them yet? I do want to do a stream after the version drops, where I spend all my fragile resin in the new artifact domain, just to see what we can get for new artifacts. So look forward to that in the future. So much anticipated info about the Fatui. Okay. All right, what's next? Oh, my battery's running low. That's what's next. Never. Jehoda. I love her cat so much. I love that we have her.
Here in Nod-Krai, the power of Kuvaki is not to be underestimated. It sets machines in motion.
Look at the little guys, look at them! Minecraft blocks.
And fortifies the creatures of this land.
This is like an ad for exploration. Whoa. Yeah, all these new exploration mechanics look really fun so far.
Even the weather.
Even the weather? You can like set the weather now?
Attract and repel.
Puffins! We got puffins! Look at them!
Of course, that's just the beginning of the story.
Who's talking here? Is this...
Itching for more info?
Is this Nefer?
Stop by the Curatorium of Secrets, and we can exchange stories.
Oh, I love her.
Hey, Angelina.
What?
Can we talk now?
I think so.
Wow, okay. That was a lot of information.
That was a lot of information,
so
but
much cool stuff.
Damn,
The dev
that's
team
gonna be
didn't hold
cool.
back,
I'm
that's for sure.
excited.
Totally. From the characters to the story, there's just
If you
so
lose
much to
Llama's
take
weapon,
in.
Nahida's is a
Okay,
good
what are you looking
substitute.
forward to the most
True.
so far?
It's honestly pretty good weapon banner, no
Meeting
matter
the
which
dance
character
for
you're
sure.
pulling
She's
for.
so cute.
Oh, so not because of her identity, the plot, her role.
And
or
honestly,
stuff
like,
that, just the cuteness factor.
The second half weapon banner is not
the
going to be
most
that bad
important
either.
factor,
Because like
you
if you're going
mean?
for Flynn's
How could I
and you
forget?
end up with an Aqua, it's like Aqua's one of the
Well,
best
the
bows in
lunar
the game,
reactions
and
also
super
seem
versatile.
super cool.
So like,
INEFFA and
you know,
Flynn's
it's
can
not
both
like you
convert
lose.
electrocharged reactions
You lose
into
out because
lunar
just about
charged
anybody can
reactions,
use
and
Aqua.
Lauma can convert bloom reactions into lunar bloom.
That's right. And since Aino is Hydro, she can help trigger both.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how
The team
niche
comp is
Flynn's
really
weapon is going to
coming
be
together.
yet. Because I don't think that info has
Definitely.
been released yet.
Oh,
I don't think
wow,
we'll get
that was
that
fast. Looks like it's time to
until
hand things
like
back
right
over
before
to
the
devs.
version. I'm back with these guys. Oh, these are new guys.
我是原神的任务设计程少。
Orange.
请多关照。
Bro's name is
我是原神的关
Orange.
卡设计魔王。接下来的时间呢，就将由
Quest
我们
designer
两
and
位
level
继续为
designer.
大家带来更多
Okay.
关于罗德卡莱的情报。哎，程少，你看了刚才的短片没？里面其实介绍了很多关于罗德卡莱的有趣的生态环境的。
的确，旅行的重要一环就是了解新区域的风土人情嘛。
说到风土人情，我们也希望罗德卡莱能带给
Fresh
旅
and
行
more
者
immersive
超越以往的
experience. Yeah,
更
we've
新
seen
鲜、
all
更
that.
有沉浸感的体验。不知道你还记不记得刚才基哥
Factions.
他们
Yeah,
提
we
到
heard about the
的一些事
factions. Come on,
像
give us
是
new
双月之子
info.
啊、
Give
职
us
能人
stuff we
这
don't
些。
know
知道
already.
感觉啊，他们跟旅行者比较友好，甚至我觉得啊，应该能跟旅行者成为朋友吧。
Yeah, because like everybody is
也可以
friends
获
with the
得丰富的
traveler.
奖励。比如说呢，在双月之子所在的西西岛
Home of the
完
Frost
成
Moon
特别的世
Scions,
界任务，
completing special
不仅
world
可以
quest
了解到这
uncovers
片土地
hidden
上
secrets
尘封
of
的
the
秘密，
area.
还可以获取一把双月之子风格的
It earned you a sword. We got a quest
我
weapon.
罗德卡莱啊，它是一个势力错综
They
复杂
didn't
的地
talk
方，
about. They haven't
肯定
talked
有
about
势力
the
对我们
quest
不那
weapon
么友好吧？
yet.
刚刚也提到了，罗德卡莱并非一片我们以
Not
往
present
所
all the
熟知
new
的
ordinance
富有
structure
秩
we're
序的区
familiar
域，
with.
那自然呢也存在着一
Some
些暗流涌
undercurrents
动的
of
地方。
play.
就拿大家非常熟悉的神像来说吧，
They're
在这
being
里呢
really
因为
vague about
对古月
everything.
遗骸力量的争夺，不同区域的金月神像外观也都各不相同。有的神像呢已经完全被金属装
Ooh,
置
every
所包裹了起
statue
来
is different.
而各种原因
That's
就不得不提到
interesting.
罗德卡莱另一个非
So
常
they
重要
all
的势力，
match the
也就是
different
愚人众。
factions.
愚人众。
Oh,
果
this
然
is where
来
we're
了
gonna
吗
talk about the
让我们一起
Fajui.
看看这个旅行者的老对手在罗德卡莱又整出了什么新花样吧。
在刚才的内容中呢，大家已经看到，执行官
Marionette
莫
is active
现
in
在正活跃在
Nod-Krai,
罗德
yep.
卡莱，而在他的带领
Under
下，
her
愚人众
leadership.
迅速的在坠落的古月遗骸上建立起了一座巨型的要塞，就是我们身后的这座月举力试验设
That
计
is
局。
really cool.
听
It's
名
like
字
a
呢，大
really
概
cool
就能理
building
解了。
design.
月举力啊，是提瓦特大陆最古老的力量，而一直想
I
要
just
攫
know
取众
exploring
神
it is
权柄
gonna
的
be
愚人
hell.
众，
It's
肯
gonna
定
have
不会
so
放过
many
这次机会。
layers and so many rooms and
遵照
like
最
4
高指
different
令
teleport
苍星盛世
waypoints.
呢，从至东本土而来的大批愚
Ooh,
人众
who's
精锐
that
部队
baddie?
都已经汇聚在了罗德卡莱。
Wait, do you see
他
that
们
enemy
在
with
试
the
验设计局
ponytail?
利用周边的资源生产了大量的以月举力
Who's she?
为能源的战争兵器，在罗德卡莱呢也形成了一股强大的军事力量。
我感觉从蒙德的先遣队到枫丹的特务组织，这个愚人众的科技水平一直在进步啊。
I love getting new Fatui enemies because the Fatui enemy designs are always so cunty.
我们是不是也有什么办法可以反过来利用 对抗原种呢
those Fontaine characters, like Fontaine Fatui they showed just now, like peak Genshin enemy design.
吸引或排斥的力量完成关键解谜，也可以利用这种力量夺取敌人的武器，甚至还能打断他们的技能。 话说回来
No, ain't nobody using that mechanic. Nobody is bothering to use that mechanic on enemies. We are all gonna just brute force our way
对这件事情感兴趣，可以在版本更新后自行前往一探究竟。不过可要小心了，试验设计局呢，作为原种的地盘，自然也是戒备森严，非常危险。
这可难不倒我们旅行者。虽然戒备森严啊，但是实验设计局结构复杂，总有空子。
We do not care. We will be blasting through that shit with my weekend Nouvellette teams.
可以选择掩人耳目，利用建筑中的管道等结构偷偷潜入。而当我们深入实验设计局内部之后，还会发现许多
stealth route.
旅行者可以选择
You don't need to play stealth. There's nobody left alive to notice
利
you.
用鱼人中的清扫单元，我们还能
Roomba, Fatui Roomba.
清扫单元，没想到原
That's
种也会用
literally Fatui
能
Roomba.
够想象操作它穿梭在管道中的样子。另外
Of course, Rose wants the hot
结识
women.
的一些新
Listen,
我们也能逐
listen.
渐了解到鱼人众不为人知的
Guilty as
秘密研究。
charged.
不过也要注意了，一旦触发了原种的警报呢，
To trigger their alarms, the Fatui will send a swarm of soldiers to take you down. So stay sharp,
都说
travelers.
风险和机遇并存
Again,
嘛。
my
实验
weekend
设计局里肯定也
Nouvellette
有很多我们
clears.
想要获取的好东西吧。
说到好东西，我这里还有一份绝密的情报。相传呢，文明大陆的组织盗宝团的创始人雷德米勒
Reed
最初
Miller.
就发迹于诺德卡莱这片土地，并且呢，
Freaking
他还
like,
在这里
who's
为
this
后人
bitch?
留下
Like
了一
Reed
份伟大
Richards?
财宝。
Fantastic
而关于他
Four
的神秘身
mention?
份正藏在试验设计局之中。
传说
I will play stealth to feel like I'm in an ancient city from Minecraft.
感觉要素齐全了。
You would.
这份财宝，相信我们旅行者是势在必得了。
那可说不准。据我所知，其他不少势力也都对这份财宝觊觎已久。想要找到它呢，可能不仅要和这些势力相互竞争，说不定在特殊的情况下，还得临时跟他们合作一下。如果说刚才提到的这些势力之间呢，
Interesting. That looks like another world
那么
quest
接
we
下
could
来
be
要聊到的
doing.
狂猎，那就是诺德卡莱的所有生者所要共同面对的敌人了。狂猎本身是深渊在诺德卡莱呈现出的一种极度危险的形态。狂猎肆虐
I
的
said
地
it
方呢，
before,
也
but I
几乎没
love
有
these
生命
enemy
可以生存。
designs. They're so
从
good.
狂猎的外观来看啊，应该有不少可怜人都被卷入了这种灾害。
我也看到一些狂猎甚至身穿着直登人的服饰，可想而知过去有多少人因此而牺牲了。
We have to make
但人
Flynn's
们啊，
kill
其实也
his
不会坐以
former
待毙。直到如今
comrades.
诺德卡莱的人们依然在用月举力去对抗狂猎。纳夏镇顶部的那个大炮啊，听说就是艾诺制造的，
Yeah,
用
what's
来
this
解
big
决
ass
狂猎灾害的
cannon?
装置哦。
哦，那个造型，怪不得，果然是艾诺的手笔。
而专职对抗狂猎的直登人们也从来没有懈怠过，他们一直在利用吸引石的力量在诺德卡莱的前线奋战。
Frontline.
甚至有过路的商人说，
Yeah, looks like this is probably
在
gonna
野
be
外
stuff
的
that's
浓雾
gonna
里
be in
偶
the
尔你能
Flynn's
看到一
quest
个
or the
神秘的
Flynn's part
追
of the
逐猎杀
quest.
狂猎的身影。
而在诺德卡莱的
I
其
can
他地
already
方，也
see
同样存在
how
着一
this
些需
our
要我们
conquest gonna
谨
be
慎应
long
对的
as
敌人。
hell.
他们
If
受
there's
到环境
essentially
中
like
越举例的
two
影响呢，
story
有
quests
的
like
可以自由
baked
驱使
into
越
it,
举例，有的则在形态上发
that's
生了
gonna
巨
be
变。
rough.
比如说，这只隐藏在山洞中、附似蝴蝶
Ooh,
的魔物
new
呢，就是
boss.
本次旅行
Okay.
者需要面对的强敌之一。击败它所掉落的角色培养素材，也正是拉乌马的培养材
Butterfly
料。
with legs.
而菲利斯
Butterfly
艾
with
诺的
long
角色培养素材
legs.
则是通过刚才介绍艾诺时提到的巨大机关重拳出击压就能获得。当然，除了上面介绍的丰富内容
I already
诺
know
德
that
卡莱
butterfly
也
is
有
gonna be
精彩的
hell in the
活动
abyss.
等着
I
各位
just know
旅行者
it.
前来体
I
验。
just know it.
旅行者们不仅可以和艾
It
诺
looks like
伊
an
涅夫
annoying
一起
ass abyss
踏上一段
enemy.
和神秘机械有关的奇妙旅程，也可以完成打卡、
question
挑
mark?
战敌人等活动，获取原石、免费的四星武器在内的丰富奖
Yeah,
励。
here's
也会在新版本
the
迎来更
version
新。旅
event.
行
We
者
get a
可以
weapon
前
for
往
that.
挑
We
战
knew
全
that
新的强大
much.
敌人。另外，能够限时刷取双倍圣遗物的祝圣遗俑活动，也会在新版本期间开放，大家不要错过哦。
不过啊，既然都说了，《空月之歌》是一个
Since we're
全新的
calling
系
Song
列。
of the Welcome Noon a
活动
new
部分这
series,
次我们
also
也带来了很多
implemented
新
a
东西。
bunch of stuff to the
首
event
先呢
line at
是
this
豪
time.
斗日
First up
记，
is the
从
Valiant
空月之歌的第一
Chronicles.
个版本，也就是月之一版本开
What
始
is。that?
旅行者们可以从凯瑟琳那里
Take
接
on
取到新
local
版本的地
legend
方传
bounty
奇讨伐任务。
quests.
还能从中获取特别头像框作为奖励。
第一款头像框就这么好看，我已经摩拳擦掌了。
And we're finally getting profile frames.
真境巨狮中，由于
Imaginary Theater
舞台中出现了
update.
名为越狱圣牌的特别道具。在新版本该活动更新后，
After the
旅
event
行者就可以开
updates,
启新
travel
挑
into
战
a new challenge mode called Lunar Mode with even more
还能获取
characters.
特别的越狱圣牌。
这么
Lunar
有设计感的
Arcana.
越狱圣牌，感觉会有不少旅行
Ooh,
者想全部
okay,
拿下
so this is
越狱
like
圣牌不仅可以留作收藏，还支持好友之间相互兑换。通过好友之
so you
间
can
的互
get
相分享，心仪的
cards.
卡牌也能更快
Wait,
地到
it's
手
a trading card
那
collector.
到时候
Oh my
如果我没有
god.
可要找你交换了。
那得看你有没有我想要的牌了。
Wait, it's
当然，
basically
新的
tarot
越狱圣牌也
cards.
带来了更多的元素和
Justice,
道
the
具奖励。
Lovers, did you see
另
that?
外呢，会想游记也将迎来更新。
New Echoes challenges. We have
恰
Yelan
逢
and
原神5周
Vita.
年，大家熟悉的音游活动也更新了全新的周年专辑。
Dude,
和各位
we
在
have
音
to
乐中
collect
一起
trading
庆祝走过的
cards
故
in
事
Imaginarium Theater
新的封面
now.
主题呢也迎来了
And you
更新
need
新
30,
的零
what is it, like 32 characters, did that say? Jesus.
也少不了我们的老朋友七圣召唤。我们也准备了
Of course, we can't leave out good old Genius Invocation.
这张新的卡牌的效果有点好看。
The game
角色
that
邀请、热斗模式，
definitely a majority of the player base is still playing.
前来体验。
Seriously, how many of you watching right now still play TCG? Because I don't. I don't. Once I got all the rewards, I quit.
犹豫旅文，让我想想，好像说是把它打磨完善以后会常驻在游戏内。
没错。那么新版本呢，它来了。版本更新后啊，旅行者
Ooh,
就可以
it's
领到
finally
一个笔记本，
permanent.
其中记录了
Oh,
犹
I
豫旅文
love
中
it.
角色和旅行者之间的点点滴滴，
And you
并且
get
还有
to
一个小惊
record
喜。
all of
领
the
取笔记本后，
moments.
就可以前往到期的
After
灵
grabbing the
神
note,
大
they
社
can head over the
在这
Grand
儿也会
Narukami
出现一处
Shrine.
特别的场所。
Special new spot will
想起以前
appear.
每天去名神大社找巫女姐姐求御神签的日子了。
哈哈，现在可不只可以求签，还可以许下别的愿望。只要悄悄写下想要见到的伙伴的
Oh,
名
so
字，
this is
说不
for
定不久之后，
so you
你就
can
能和
like
他在大世
wish
界的
for
某个
which
角落相遇。
companion you
不
want
仅
to
常
run
驻，
into
还可
every
以许愿
day.
想要见面的角色，确实特别的好。
哎，接下来是不是到了我
Okay.
期待的福利
I
优惠
wonder
环
what
节？
the Primo
没
Gem
错
reward is
那么
gonna
也
be.
请旅行者们稍事休息。
Like, it's gonna be so many
稍后将会为
Primo
大家带来
Gems
游戏内外
every
的更多分
update,
享内容。
just like it was before? Or is it gonna be only so many Primo Gems for the first so many you do, and then it's just done with? I hope it's not that. Ooh. Interesting animation style. I love this. Wait, this is so pretty. What? She looks so good in this art style. Oh, with the exaggerated elf ears? Wait. She looks like a League of Legends character, and I mean that, like, positively, like arcane League of Legends. Oh my gosh, look at her! Wait, this art style is so good! It makes him look so good. God. I forget just how good Genshin character designs can be when they're not stuck in the game art style. Oh my god. They have diverse faces. Like, look at their faces and their eyes and their noses are different shapes. Look at Flynn's. He's so good. And they have blood circulation too. They have normal human skin tones. Oh, he's so badass. I love my God King Flynn's. We are going to steal the moon. Oh, she looks so good in this video, dude. I gasped a little bit. I did too, man.
各位旅行者，欢迎回来。这次呀，我也请到了大家的老朋友 Michael， 一起来介绍月之一版本的福利和优化。
哎，
哎，咋了 ，Michael？ 你这个眼神，你这个动作，
What's with that look, Michael? Got something to say.
这不该我问你吗，鸡哥？啊，5.0前瞻你都把我耍成表情包了。
那行，那你来说，这次咱们怎么介绍？
这段时间我收集了旅行者们从
Collected confessions from travelers about their journey from a newbie to a veteran player.
待会啊，我就来考考你。
哎，那我还是很有自信的呀。不管是客服的反馈啊，还是平时刷到的视频，我都还是记在心里的。
哼，记在心里不等于立刻有办法。导演，咱们直接开始。
That he's not wrong. Like just because you're keeping it in mind doesn't mean you're actually addressing it.
这回大家都知道的事，我就抢先回答了啊。
好呀。
首先是每年
anniversary rewards, of course. 10 wishes, 1 feather, 1 elixir, 2 fragile resin, 600 primo gems, a pet, and an exclusive furniture too.
1600元池及各种奖励。这其中还包含2个罗德卡莱风格的有趣小道具。
Honestly, like, oh, wait, it's not a furniture item. It's like a backpack item.
手松双倍也将
You can just sit on it with your companions. Okay, that's cute.
大家期待的周年常驻5星自选活动也即将开启。今年还有一位
5-star selector. Ooh, 5-star selector, and they give you materials to level them up right away.
没错，你说的这些都对。今年呀
I will be picking Dia unless something crazy happens between then and now, like standard bearer blesses me. I will be picking Dia.
是的，我们直接来看问题吧。
哇！ 你就是有备而来。
Don't understand gameplay. Don't understand the tutorial. Complicate character mechanics. Instructions unclear. Basically, Genshin is really bad at explaining its own game. Which, yeah.
毕竟啊，比这些还多得多的反馈，我们也都已经注意到了。相对应的呢，我们也准备了一批优化，也请导播之后加上来。Michael， 看看你的设备上现在多了些什么？
好，让我看看。 冒险阅历
More ways to obtain adventure EXP. So Oculi Shrines of Depth and other content. Test run now features basic tutorials. They had this already though. They started this with Skirt.
且是身手啊，是我们每次推出角色的时候都会有的一种教学关卡。那现在我们对它进行了一次优化。 也就是当旅行者们已经
You already own a character and have cleared their trial stage and test run before.
在新的且是身手活动上
You can now just get the rewards right away. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice, actually. And this, they're adding this to the battle pass where you can get.
多人游戏难度下调，这有什么说法吗？
哎，这个我也必须解释一下啊。 因为在原神当中
And there's huge group of travelers who look for parties in co-op,
其实有很大一批，它并不一定
but can't take on tough bosses or high-level domains alone.
而我们默认设
But the original co-op difficulty scaling assumed that everyone can handle those fights on their
都有独立挑战的能力为前提的。那这就会导致
reduces difficulty of open world enemies and some domain challenges in co-op mode.
艰难的战斗情境。
Oh, that's not what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be allowing like lower level players to join your world, and it just reduces the difficulty for them. I wish they would do that. Like, I want to be able to play with my lower level friends and bring them into my world. But I don't want to have to, like, you know, wait for months for them to level all the way up to my level. Artifact optimizations. Yeah. What offerings are there for the veteran players? Yeah. What's for us? Hold on, I'm not done yet.
还有单独要提的是的，很重要。
第一个就是每日刷体力
，Daily resin runs had some tweaks to changes in version 5.8.
但是这么久
You can still only craft condensed resin one at a time for 40 resin.
另外还要去抓金蝶，还得合成，真的很麻烦啊。哦。第二个圣遗物，每年
artifacts bring it up every year. Yeah, we do too, and nothing changes.
我刷了好多圣遗物胚子，啊，看起来好像有用，但又
Okay, so this is the change. Yeah, this is the thing where they're letting us see the 4th stat for 3-line artifacts.
具体啊，除了萌新玩家以外，我们也在为提瓦特的老玩家们准备一些优化内容。 那在这些优化内容当中呢 ，Michael， 你刚才的问题都是能得到解决的。要不我们继续看看？
哎，等一下，鸡哥，我作为同事还得提前劝你一句啊！
啊，劝我啥？
没有优化好的东西，你不要
Let's not make empty promises.
说了，最后还不是我想办法去收拾。
哎，这个你不用怕，
Dude,
不用怕。
Michael's so sassy. I love
今天
him.
我让你反客为主，那我一定是准备了足量的惊喜，能有多到淹没你收集的需求那么多的规模。
行，那我就
I'm
跟
waiting
旅
to
行
be
者们一起看看
surprised,
鸡哥
bro.
准备了什么。第一个，我懂。也就是新版本，只要我探索到一定阶段，就能直接找齐这些宝箱跟神童，对吧？对。那这个不多说，确实很方便。
So you basically you get the treasure compass right away, and it's just like the more you explore, the more it's able to show you.
毕竟起圣之城对我来说
we're still gonna have the secret spaces, the lunar treasury now. Okay, I like that we're keeping that around.
哎，对，这是我需要的，要不鸡哥你给我们讲讲细节。
哎，这第3条和第4条啊，我要一个一个说。首先是大家都很关注的圣遗物的问题。以前呀，有很多旅行者就跟 Michael 所说的一样，拿到了非常多的3、4条的圣遗物杯子。那你们总想看看，哎，我把它强化到加4之后能出什么好词条？但是从月之1版本开始呢，大家就不用这么麻烦了。所有的圣遗物从一开始就会直接显示
make artifact XP management so much easier because you no longer have to waste a bunch of materials to like level up something before to see if it's worth it to even level it any further.
而高等级的圣遗物萃取的时候获得的进度也会比以往更多。
Oh, you can also use the artifact XP material directly for sanctifying elixir. That's nice.
首先啊，在新版本更新后，我们在各种兑换奖励的场合，现在可以直接消耗
40 Now you can directly use 40 resin for double rewards without having to condense. So if you want to condense, it takes 60 resin and you get triple rewards. So you don't have to worry about crafting condensed resin anymore.
还有一条，也就是浓缩树脂跟经
Unless you want to like store your resin
更便捷
for
的
other
获取途
days.
径。在此之前，你应该还记得他们是放在2个城市的声望系统里的。
对。
那最后还有一条是，我们
You
可以
can now
直接
purchase
在
resin with primo gems
使用
on
原
the
石快速购买
spot.
树脂来领取3倍奖励。
Okay,
好啊，这
yeah.
样我以后就可以少很多麻烦，消耗树脂也变得更方便了。
Whale improvements.
但我感觉你肯定还有大。
I don't like seeing the 4th stat. It ruins the hype of seeing what that stat will be. Only you, bro. The rest of us want to save our artifact XP. Leveling up artifacts is painful enough already. Like, it just makes things so much easier. Like, yeah, it removes a little bit of like hype and suspense, but like for actual like gameplay and building purposes, so much better.
确实啊，我今天准备的东西啊，比你们想
I
象的
think
要
you
多。
may just be
但
addicted
是
to
啊，今
gambling,
年我们
man.
不搞小卡片，我们换一个形式。那接下来呢，我就和旅行者们一起来看一看，在空月之歌版本，开发组的同学还给大家带来了哪些
More
福利和优化吧。
optimizations and goodies.
Michael， 如果说刚才我们聊到的东西算是玩家预期当中的福利跟优化，那么接下来我要说的就是玩家嘴中的
The sacred traditions.
祖宗之法也要变了
We're
吗？
changing the
没错
sacred
首先
traditions.
从月之1版本开始，
Starting
在
at
未来的
version
5星
1,
角
the
色卡
first
池
week
开
after
放
the
的
new
第一周，
5-star event which
所
goes
有的
live,
天赋突
all
破材料
talent
和
and
武
weapon
器突
ascension
破材料
domains
日
will have their time
将
restrictions
完
completely
全取
lifted.
消开放时
Why
间的
can't
限
it
制
be all the time?
这样的话，我抽
Why can't it be all the time? Why does it have to be only for the first week of the
你都可以刷
patch?
取任何自己想要的材料了。
I mean, I guess that's
还有
nice
另外一
for
个好
like
消息，旅行者们在
YouTubers
领取
and
周年
whatnot
自选5星角色的同时，我们还会同时奉上
who
所有
want to
角
like
色的
build the
直升60级
characters
材料。
immediately after getting them.
哎 ，Michael， 你还记不
You
记得
know,
啊
for
之
YouTubers,
前我给大
I
家
said
承
as
诺
if I'm
过
not a
就是这个
YouTuber.
自选5星啊，是一
Like
个每
for
年都有的
but
奖
for
励。
YouTubers
是的，
that do
但是这
that,
里有
where
个
they
问
like
题，
pull the
那就是
character and
对于
build
很
them
多
right
后续入
away,
坑的旅行者，
like you
如果
know,
没有赶
like
上这次周
PyCon
年
and
庆，
stuff like
就会
that.
完全错过这个奖励。
确实是哦。
对。所以
Or
这
like
次为了
building
让
in
新
one
版本期
stream
间
kind of
刚刚入
thing.
坑的玩
Like
家
as long as
也
you do
能
it
够
at the
顺利
beginning
获
of the
取这些角色
patch,
这个
like
自选5
you
星活动
can
的开放时
be
间呀
assured.
也会做相应的动态优化和调整。具体的详情呢，也请大家去关注后
Hold
续
on,
的
did I
官
miss
方。
something? I kind of wasn't paying attention.
还有另外一个好消息，旅行者们
Yeah,
在
when you
领
claim
取
your
周年
anniversary
自选
5-star,
5星角
you
色
get
的
the
同时，
materials to
我
level
们
them
还
to
会
60.
同时
We
奉
saw
上
that
所选
already.
角色的直升
Which is
60级材料。
nice.
哎 ，Michael， 你还记不记得啊？之前我给大家承诺过，就是这个自选5星啊，是一个每年都有的奖励。是的，但是这里有个问题，那就是对于很多后续入坑的女主角，如果没有赶上这次周年庆，那就会完全错过这个奖励。确实是哦，对。所以这一次，为了让新版本期间
To make sure even further off the boat travelers, the new version can still snag these characters, will be dynamically adjusting the duration of the 5-star selector event.
具体的详情呢，也请大家去关注后续的官方公告。
So basically, they're hinting that they're going to make it permanent. They're going to make it permanent eventually.
我觉得虽然这些都还不错，但像我这种全勤的玩家来说
What do you think of Columbina, Exandrone, Doom, Yuri? Fantastic. Give me 14 of them right now. I love the concept.
就没有这么简单了。那下面这一条福利啊，我们用老爸
All right, next reveal.
让你用设备亲自现场体验一下。
好，我看看。啊，又是让我现场抽卡。
没错呀。
鸡哥，这次我看得很仔细了，这不就是普通的祈愿吗
Oh, they spoiled the 4 stars.
哎，我抽到了梦见
What's that?
哎，不过这个角色我已经充满了。
Oh, they're gonna introduce a whale shop like Star Rail has. You can't see it. I'm covering it up on the screen right now. It's like this little like purple crystal thing that's like a condensed version of the constellation. They're gonna introduce a whale shop. Just watch.
相当于5折抽卡嘛。
哎，别着急啊 ，Michael， 你仔细看看最后抽卡结算的那个界面里，除了常规的内容之外，还有啥？
哎，等等，这个无主的命星是什么东西
？Masterless Stella Fortuna? Wait. Predicting it right now before they reveal it. Are they gonna let you activate constellations for like any standard character? Like, if you, like, get another copy of them past C6, is this gonna be one, like, you can get constellations for any standard character you want?
原本只有25星辉啊。
没错，那这就是接下来呢
The big new feature I've been saving, the Masterless Stella Fortuna. When you obtain 5-star character that's already at max constellations, the extra copy will turn into this item.
有什么用啊？
哎，那这个道具的作用。就是提升你队伍当中任意
It lets you bump the level cap of any character in your roster. We got level 100. We have level 100s now. Oh my god. Wait, but this is so bad. This is so bad. So only whales are gonna get to have level 100 characters? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
上限，最高可以直接提升至100级。
啊？那我不是可以选择我任何
So it's one of them to go to level 95, and it's 2 of them to go to level 100. So you need 3 of them to fully max out a character. You need to get 3 copies of 5 stars you've already C6'd before you can level 100 one character. This is crazy greedy. Like, this is bad. This is awful.
进行加强了，
没错，而且把角色升级到100级，意味着它有更强的基础属性，在触发元素反应的时候呢，也会有更强的基础效果。
哦，原来如此，但是不对哦，
哪里不对了？
Thinking about all the dupes I've pulled over the years, I missed out big time.
你的意思是说啊，过去抽到的艺术角色拿不到这个无主的
Salty about all the stones you could have gotten.
不了你。这次的改动时
They're gonna give us some free ones, aren't they?
一直追溯旅行者。
What? We'll retroactively track every single pull you've ever made. And send you the exact amount of Masterless Stella Fortuna. Oh, there are some whales that are about to be loaded. Oh my god. So I'm still getting 0 of them by the time the patch goes live. So it's like, whatever, like, I don't care. There are some whales that are about to be crazy loaded. Oh, that's gross.
攒资源到月之1版本再抽卡了。
等等，所有？
没错。
指的是从开服到现在的所有吗？
对。
太好了。
Oh my god. Thinking about all of the whales that are just about to be vaulted above the rest of the player base. Like a Stygian Onslaught with like the thing that you can only get the weapon skins unless your whale was already bad. And now it's just like you can only like increase your character's power level like higher unless you're whaling. Like, oh, this is bad. I don't like this.
90级到100级，那按照以前的惯例，我岂不是要准备海量的经验书跟摩拉吗？
哎，这个呀，你也不用担心。虽然说这项操作只能对已经90级的角色使用。
You need to pull C10 of one character to fully max, or C9 or C10.
额外的经验书和摩拉了。
不会吧
So, hold on. So you need the character. You need 6 copies of the character. And then you need 3 of the Stella Fortuna. So yeah, it's 9 copies. Wait. No, I'm doing the math wrong. 1 character, 6 cons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you need 3 to max them out. No, it is 10. It is 10. So you need 10 copies of a character to be able to fully max them out now. That's so bad. That's astronomically bad. Oh my god, I don't like this.
虽然说这项操作只能对已经90级的角色使用，但是相对应的啊。 角色的当前等级和最大等级是会同步提升的，也就是说，不需要准备额外的经验书和摩拉。
Yeah, we don't care about EXP books or Mora, because you can only do it if you get a C6 character.
我觉得比起去年呢，今年的福利和优惠
compared to last year, the rewards and observations are hitting way harder. No, I think I preferred the fucking improvements to the wishing system over this.
和旅行者们也经常听到啊，叫做元神不想赚钱。
Genshin in fact doesn't want to make money.
倒也不至于不想啊。
No, I think they do. I think this is a really good indication that they are all about the money.
元神的生产成本已经远远超出一个常规游戏的规模了。
Oh, boo-hoo! You make billions of dollars.
更多的其实是体现在 IP 和玩法上，也就是角色、故事和乐趣本身。所以借由这样的一个想法，接下来我们还有一项福利，
还有福利。
没错，这个福利也是出于刚才上述的考量。
Is this going to be about the UGC?
玩家和角色以及故事的牵绊，由开发组的各位共同为旅行者们献上了一个
brand new gameplay system
叫做例行修远。
To temper thyself and journey far.
在例行修远系统当
Oh
中，
wait, no, it's not.
在提瓦特的一举一动都会被铭记。 而提瓦特的命运呢，也会
The
因此
fate of Teyvat will resonate with your own.
允许你和你
What? Wait, what is this? Complete adventure encounters to reach daily training goals. Every week, achieve 5 daily training goals to reach weekly training. Okay. In each round, complete 8 weekly training goals to obtain. Am I understanding this right? They're just gonna give you character cons?
在例行修远系统当中。 旅行者在提瓦特的一举一动都会被铭记，而提瓦特的命运呢，也会因此与你产生共鸣。这将会允许你和你已经拥有的某位角色之间产生一次更强烈的牵绊。因此，你可以
When that happens, you'll be able to claim one of their Stella Fortuna for free.
啊，没错，在新版本当中呢。
So can you keep doing it? Can you just like keep doing it and like C6 a character? Spend resin for 8 weeks, get a con to work towards a C6 of a standard. That's crazy! That's crazy! There's 4 of them occurring in a year, and each character can only be redeemed once. So 4 separate cons. Okay. Interesting. So you can get 4 different individual... That's a 5. 4 different individual constellations for different characters. And it looks like it's not just standard characters, it's also like older characters. I could get Eula constellations! Oh my god! Eula constellation! Well, 1 Eula constellation, but like, oh my god! Earn up to 4 additional Stellar Fortuna for 5 characters, for 5 starter characters per year. Oh my god. Eula. Eula, my love. And you have to own them already too. Yeah, that makes sense. This is okay. This is cool. This doesn't make up for the bullshit of the whale bullshit earlier, but this is still really cool. I like this. It's a fun way to like reward your players, especially people that have been playing for a long time and like have those older characters already and like, you know. Yeah, and then you can also use this for characters you already have C6. Yeah, like you said, Mochi. You can use it for characters you already have C6 to be able to farm the whale currency thing, whatever.
是的，没错。发行团队和研发团队一样，我们初衷都是希望能在原神中持续为各位旅行者提供更好的游玩体验。 那么不久之后
Are they gonna throw anything else in there?
5岁生日，在周年庆期间，
During the anniversary celebrations, also prepare plenty of surprises for our travelers. Aw, look at... Oh, Columbina's just there. She's just in the background with the Archon art. Are they gonna like include her as part of like the Archon lineup now? And she's like,
yep.
Kind of a fake Archon though, like, right?
Yeah, next month, right?
Wow, man. 5
this
years
art's
is a
cute,
long
though.
time. But still, the devs have never stopped looking for ways to keep things fresh.
Definitely. But for a newbie like me, it all feels pretty new.
That's fair.
Oh, and speaking of, Genshin Impact's anniversary celebration is going to look a little different.
Use a selector for Chi-Chi, use it for 8 weeks for Chi-Chi, so she'll be C5, and the other 3 for Nilu, Shenhe, and Jean.
The Genshin Impact 5th anniversary celebration is getting its own video this time. So tune in on September 28th.
Yeah, that makes sense to like try and get a standard character all the way
Genshin Impact on an amazing 5 years.
Technically, because my Jean is C4 now, thanks to INEFFA banner. I could get Jean in the selector and then get Jean as 1 constellation, and then I'll have C6 Jean. So anytime I lose to a Jean, then I'll have a chance for the whale currency. But like, I'd rather have a new character, man. It's just like, what's the chances I'm gonna get another Jean in the next, you know. Like, who cares, really? I don't want to waste it. Unless there's not another character I want to pick from there. I'll have to look at the list again.
是的，为了旅行者们这次的观看体验呀，我们在交响乐现场开始前，请到了一位我们的老朋友，乐队指挥罗伯特先生，带着大家偷偷潜入录音幕后，一探究竟。
Great, so look, we can have a listen to the track.
Oh, I love the layout here with the moon. Abbey Road.
Hey everybody, long time no see. Today, I'm going to take you on a behind-the-scenes look at the music production for Genshin Impact's Nod-Krai. Let's go take a look.
Here we go, click from 5.
The list is anyone from 3.x and before other than I'll hate them, Yelan, and Kazuha. Oh damn, if Yelan was included, that'd be nice. Could get a free C1 Yelan? Oh, that would be so convenient. Yeah, I think I'd use one for Eula. Maybe I would use one on Jean, just like get her closer to C6. Who else though? I might use one on Yaimiko because I have her C1 now and her C2 is pretty good.
So it's really exciting for the LSO to be back recording some of Genshin's music. I can hear in the headphones there's a lot of kind of Celtic instruments. We have some different kinds of rhythms. I'm sort of imagining very, very different kind of landscape.
Hold on.
And I think it's going to be very, very exciting for the viewer to, you know, play around with different things and just in a completely different sound world.
Well, it's very clever writing. These soundtracks always are. So we've had a lot of kind of exciting, energetic, rhythmic stuff, but we also had some really beautiful melodies. We've got some folk instruments just in our cans.
We're just doing a little concert documentary right now anyways. I can afford to take some time.
There's lots of quite sort of folky melodies, and that's always really fun to play.
Genshin.
27. That A, maybe now it is a little low.
Selector.
Well done.
To temper thyself and journey far. Such a weird.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, alright, I'll be there. Okay,
bye-bye. A permanent rotating event. You can claim a free constellation for your chosen 5-star character.
Right away for some
lasts for 12 weeks.
So I'm going to hand over to my good
friend, list of available characters.
Ben Foster for the live concert. Best of luck, Ben.
Thanks, Maestro. Really appreciate it.
I think, Eula, Yaimiko,
4, 3,
either Jean or Kuching, Scaramouche. Maybe I'd go for Tainari Khan. I do use him quite a bit nowadays. I don't know. It feels bad to go for a standard character Khan. It feels kind of like a waste. Is that Aurora? Okay, she's gorgeous, by the way. That dress. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's great. I love her. Guys, let's just enjoy the music for a sec. I always love the music section of the new live stream. This set is so gorgeous. Sakura was such a good choice for this. I wonder if she sings, then it'd be like in-game music. That'd be really cool. Did the stream die? Did the stream die? Hey guys, is the stream still here? Are we back? Are we still live? Can someone somebody say something in chat? Because I think my stream looked like it just died on my end. Stream dying just a little bit. Are we back? Are we good? It seems to be fine on my end now, but lagging a bit? Are we still lagging? It froze for a moment. No, definitely my internet. There's been some weird things going on with my internet ever since I moved in here. I don't know what's going on with it. Alright, it seems like we're back. It seems like we're fine, so we'll keep going. We got about 20 minutes left of the live stream here. Dude, he's going crazy at it. Honestly, a lot of this is reminding me of some of the Natlan music. It's got that same kind of like whistly instrumentation to it. Yeah, this is the battle theme, isn't it? Oh, dude, we got bagpipes in here, too. Who is this diva? Real life Bauma. Dude, we just have like an actual witch just hanging around. I love her. Nod-Krai might beat Monza as my favorite region after this. That's some high praise. This dude, I love him. Dude, I feel like she's casting a spell on me right now, like... Whoa. This is gonna be so hyped to hear in battle. Ooh. I don't know who this lady is, but I love her. Sing my angel's music. Badass. Oh, this. Oh, peak.
感谢我们 Hoyomix 同学以及现场各位音乐家们的演出。罗德卡莱的音乐确实非常有史诗感啊，感觉跟着音乐一下子就被带到罗德卡莱这片土地当中了。
If that's one thing we can always rely on this game for, it's banger music.
地貌和魔神任务，再回来看一看我们的音乐会现场，或许又有一些不一样的感受。
哎，鸡哥啊，哎。
Dude, I can't wait until a Genshin concert finally ends up near me.
原神接下来会有一个全新的玩法模块啊，对，现在有什么情报可以给大家更新的吗？
啊，有的有的。那让我们跟随一段场外的短片来了解一下这个玩法的进展吧。
Oh, is this the UGC? Finally? Yeah, here it is.
大家好。 我是原神千星奇遇设计师、系统策划牛楠。
我是原神千星奇遇设计师、技术策划
土豆。本期视频内，我们将向大家介绍即将与各位见面的新内容，聊一聊新玩法是什么，未来有哪些开发规划，以及更多与创作生态相关的话题。让我们立刻开始吧。
千星奇遇将是一个由旅行者主导的游戏世界。
Game world shaped and led by travelers, where creators have unlimited creative freedom to develop any gameplay idea they have on their own
也能够
terms.
畅快地体验这些独特有趣、充满想象力的新鲜内容，
Ingenious
并结识
original
到更多志
experiences.
同道合的伙伴，模拟经营、
Was that a
探索游戏
first-person
对
shooter
抗竞
mode?
技、冒险闯关，大家能想象到的一切
I
玩法
already know,
都有
like, the
机会在这里
streamer
实现。
challenges are gonna go crazy in this mode.
我们为创作者打造了一个强大的玩法编辑器——千星沙箱。编辑器中开放了原神几乎全量的玩法功能与资产，供创作者自由调用。
This is gonna be a brand new era for like Genshin
灵
content.
活地支持各种玩法
And you can like code your stuff with
根
it
据设
too.
计需求灵活配置关卡类型和游戏
Oh,
模
this is
式，
gonna be
将
interesting.
构想中的核心玩法、
I mean,
系
I
统
think
机
some
制、
of the
美
gacha
术表现
elements
等要
and
素
stuff
按照逻辑
that
一
might
步
be
步
tied
串
to
联起来，
this
制作
are
独一
kind of
无二的游戏
cringe.
内容。
But for like
大家也不必担
potential
心
from a
上手成本，
gameplay
在创作过
standpoint
程
and like a
中，我们将
creator
提供
side
配套的服
standpoint,
务
this
支
is
持，
really cool.
包含阶梯式开发教程的创作者学院，促进经验共享与协作的创作者论坛，以及专业的创作者技术顾问服务等，
We're gonna
帮
see
助
some
大
really
家充
interesting
分
and
学
fun
习
things
与
out of
应
this.
用
I
编辑
just
器能
know.
力。作为一项长期的企划，整个玩法系统将持续进行开发迭代。在接下来几个版本中，开发组也将为大家带来以下重要内容的更新。
Okay, so we won't get open beta
大家可
until
能注
the
意到了，
second
在未来
update
呢，我们
of
还为创作
Nod-Krai.
者准备了全新的收益体系。
Earning
玩法的制
system
作
for
品质
creators.
和受玩家们欢迎的程
Quality
度都将提
will
升创作
increase
者
the
的回报。
earnings you receive.
我们对创作者的期望只有一条，那就是不断创作富有创意
Like,
且
are
正
they
面
gonna
积极的游
pay
戏玩
you
法。
like real
我们
money?
诚
Or are
挚
they
邀
gonna pay you
请
just
有
like
灵
primo
感、有
gems?
创意的游戏开发者加入千星奇遇，将奇思妙想化为现实。
Because it'd be
这
cool
将
if
是
there's
一
like
次
an
崭新
actual
和
like
大胆的尝
financial
试。一
incentive.
个个源自创作者的灵感火花，或许将开启新的游戏纪元。
期待与大家一同前往探索充满无限可能的全新世界。
Trailer. Yep. Ooh, character customization? Yeah. Hey, Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Okay, cooking simulator. Literally Genshin overcooked. Tower defense, literally balloons. Literally Rocket League. Just other games but Genshin. Temple Run. Fall Guys. This is cute though. League of Legends. Literally League of Legends. We got Genshin League of Legends before GTA 6. First-person shooter. This is insane. Genshin first-person shooter. The possibilities with this are so cool. Millie Astro Wonderland. I am excited about this. I think this is going to be really fun for the creator space. Why would I play any game when they're all in Genshin now? I never need to try another game ever again. Are they gonna have Minecraft in Genshin? I bet. Just wait. Just wait. Buckshot roulette. Dude, when are we getting Genshin buckshot roulette? Wait, was that one of the ones that was in there? I guess I couldn't really tell. If it was, that's hilarious. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is exciting development, I think. The only thing I don't like about it is how all the cosmetics and stuff are gonna be gacha based.
今年想聊的可能跟以往不太一样啊。那去年我是站在产品研发的角度去给大家提到了。
But you know, aside from that,
但是今年呢，我更想站在 IP 运营的角度。 跟大家简单来说一下团队坚持的一些想法。那《原神》是一个致力于创作长线内容的游戏。那我们希望呢，把这个 IP
We want this IP to last for 10, 20 years.
但是这要求我们首先就要保持
20 years of Genshin Impact.
这份热情除了来自我们
团队同学自己的喜欢以外，也离不开下一代
的旅行者们长期的支持。其次。 也要求我们在创作
as long as there are people with bad Genshin accounts, I will always have a job to do, I guess.
完整闭环的设定才是维持这个品牌前进的核心。就像我们米哈游的众多系列产品一样，我们大家都是保持着这种相互尊重的心态，独立发展，才能持续不断的拓宽。
Dude, I don't know if I'm playing this game for 20 years. What the fuck? You telling me I'm gonna be like 40 years old playing Genshin?
作为一款长线运营的游戏
，No.
我代表全体原神的发行团队，也希望能够在更长的时间尺度上陪伴各位旅行者。其实到了第5年回头看。 To
be fair, they said the IP, not the game itself. So I'm assuming they mean. Whoa, my ear just popped. I'm assuming they mean more like, you know, more games in the series, or, you know, like they do a Genshin 2. You know, how they have like Honkai Impact and then they did Honkai Star Rail. Like that's the kind of longevity they're talking about. Like we'll get a Genshin Star Rail.
我们也会更加用心去深耕属于原神的美好世界。
那么最后，《原神：空月之歌：城市》将在2025年9月10日
Rise on September 10th.
让我们在诺德卡莱这片洒满月光的神秘土地上
less than 2 weeks now. We got like 12 days. Yeah.
旅行者们，我们罗德卡莱见。
See you in Nod-Krai. All right. That's not all.
Welcome back!
We made it! Now, that does mark the end of the special program, but we know that was a lot of information. It feels kind of impossible to take it all in at once. Is this going to be a recap for 20 minutes? Alone and feeling a bit overwhelmed.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, the special program team thought that might be the case.
I think we're done with that. Dad, when are you going to let me play on the TV? Not yet, son. I have to do my dailies. Update comes out the day I start college. That's rough. Yeah, it's funny that the Genshin update cycle has like synced up with like the school year for most people, at least people in the Western world. Yeah, because like my school just started this week. And I know, you know, most people's school like starts like end of August, beginning of September around here. So like, yeah, they really are sabotaging our students, putting a new version update at the beginning of the school year. Like, do you want your students to fail? Do you want students to fail their classes, Genshin? Like, you just clearly hate us. Yeah, that's crazy. Cause I remember starting my freshman year of college, like same week or something that Sumeru released. It was crazy. Sumeru released when I started college. And now we're in Nod-Krai. Nod-Krai. That's crazy. Oh my. I mean, it's exciting though. I think overall, like that was a pretty exciting special program. I don't think it was as groundbreaking as last year's because last year we got like the updates to the wish system and the free 5-star announcement and that kind of thing was all very hype. The stuff they added this year, like, it's interesting. We have already established how much I hate the C6 level 100 bullshit. But the giving out like free constellations for older characters I think is fun. It's ultimately kind of useless, but it's a fun way to reward the long-term players that have those characters and don't really know what to do with them now. I'll just show you another video. Okay, put it in the Discord. I'll pull it up. It's a Genshin video. Guess my entire weekend exploring. Yeah, I have to make sure like I finish up all my freaking summer event exploration and stuff like that. I think I'm still at like 70% on the summer island. Like, man, I haven't had time to explore right now. Deloot cons. What is this? Hello? Hold on. Let me bring it up. This is only a minute long. Oh, I closed the window. Hello? Ridesley accessory series. Okay, I see why you sent this, Bones. Clorand mentioned. And Siegeman looking cute as always. Stop showing me the chibi. Show me the full art. She looks so cool in her military chic. One of my favorite characters of all time in this game. There he is! Oh, oh, he looks good. Galaxy Z Fold 7 case. Galaxy S25 Ultra case. This looks like it's in Korean. Is this only available in Korea? Dude, yeah, Galaxy owners who love Ridesley. Galaxy owners who love Ridesley are winning. Wait, Phantom of the Paradise is free on YouTube? Hold on. Putting that in the watch later. What the fuck? He is so hot. We agree. Okay. Flashbang. Thanks for sharing, Bones. Oh, fuck. My controller is not plugged in. Interestingly, we didn't get any news about new artifacts in the Strongbox yet. I wonder if they're just... Oh, controllers didn't activate. Hello? I wonder if they're just waiting to put that in a dev discussion or if they're genuinely not putting Natlan artifacts in the Strongbox yet. I kind of wouldn't be surprised if they don't. Low-key. I kind of feel like it's too soon, almost. Like, the Natlan artifact sets are still very relevant and very broken in many aspects. So I feel like it would almost be doing too much to make them strongboxable yet. I don't know. They kept Whimsy Strongbox a secret too. Yeah. So I still think it's possible that they can announce it. So I'll just keep farming artifacts until then, right? Loki, let's throw some resin in the domain here. So my resin doesn't cap while we're doing this. And let's get some music going in the background, shall we? Let me get my music back. Because otherwise it's gonna be so quiet. Where's my playlist? There we go. There we go. Let me know if it's too loud. Okay, we'll do some artifact runs. And then we'll go do INEFFA quest. And I think we'll just do, like... what do I do here? Let's do Maflika in here. And then we'll just do, like, the first part of the INEFFA quest, whatever that ends up being. I'm guessing it'll be, like, a half hour or something.
Burn it! Oz revealed! Hands where I can see them! Drop your weapons!
You guys get to see how cracked my Maflika is. She finally has a usable build. Like, look at her! Look at her go! My Maflika is finally no longer cringe. I'm so happy with her. Oh, what the fuck is she doing in the background? What's she doing?
Light it up! By royalty, you asked for it! Stop right there! Let's move! Controlled breathing! Light up the blazing sun!
Dude. I finally understand what it feels like to have a broken Maflika. Like, artifact farming is so fast in this domain. Mouth build showcase? I can show it off, yeah. Here, take a look. She still has room for improvement. Some of her pieces are still kind of cringe. But we have 1800 attack, 89 EM, 59.4. So she is at a 99.4% crit ratio, 226 crit damage. She has way too much ER for my liking. Like, there's a lot of dead rolls in these artifacts. I switched her to Serpent Spine, because it made building her a lot easier. So she's no longer on the Black Cliff, which is a cringe weapon anyways. And this has been on my Beto, and I haven't used Beto in a really long time, so I was like, Maflika deserves it. We have almost all shiny artifacts, except for her goblet, which I crafted, and it looks like this. It's kind of cringe. I also crafted the Sands, which it rolled pretty good. So crit damage and EM were the stats I picked on it, because I could not overcap my crit rate. Feather's not bad. Flower, I really like with the EM and the attack percent and all that crit damage on it. The ER is cringe, but it's whatever. And this is the off piece, is the circlet. It has a nice bit of crit rate and EM on there. And again, the ER. And she is double crowned now. So yeah, not perfect by any means. Long way to go, but at least she's cracked. At least she's performing how she should now. Is what I'm saying.
On my mark! Faster! Strong! Pyroclastic surge!
Also, it helps that I actually built Eon-san. I just finished her build. Ooh, hello. We could get a Mav upgrade right now.
Burn it! By royalty, you asked for it! Stop right there! Start the clock!
crit damage attack. Eh. You know, I was reflecting on this recently. Why doesn't Genshin have any supports that are like Star Rail, where you want to build like as much crit damage on them as possible, and then they can like transfer a portion of their crit damage to your DPS as like part of their kit. Why doesn't Genshin have a support like that? I don't know. Maybe because crit damage is so much more valuable in Genshin, like it scales higher, and so it'd be too broken. I don't know. It's always ever since I like thought about it, it's perplexed me. Doesn't Rosaria do that with the crit rate? She does, but again, it's like, it's with crit rate. Like, why don't we have a character that does that with like crit damage? That seems weird to me.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing
Oh
today's
yeah, that's
commissions.
right. Bones, you're a
Here is your-
Mavika haver now.
Ad Astra
Unfortunately.
Abyssosque.
Let's get our dailies and whatnot. Let's go spend the rest of my resin. And maybe we'll level up that feather. I would show my mat if I had one. Just don't. Why don't you have a Malvika? Why not, man? Couldn't save pulls for her? That's a skill issue, dude.
Start the clock. Control breathing. Light up the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Goblet upgrade? Goblet? No. Not even close.
Odds revealed. Justice will prevail. Drop your weapons. On my mark. Wrath from the sky.
You have a whole 21 wishes right now. That's... Well, for you, that's an achievement. That's definitely an achievement. I think I have... a little over 100 wishes saved right now.
You asked for it. Final warning. Start the clock. Quick as a flash. Light up the blazing sun.
I'll check for a second. I'm curious too. Now that we got live stream primos and whatnot. Last condensed resin. Goblet and defense sands. What the hell?
Burn it down. Odds revealed. Hands where I can see them. Stop right there. On my mark. Faster. Stronger. Wrath from the sky.
And last 20 resin, we get a terrible attack sands. Okay. Yeah, how much do I have saved? 12,000 and 17. 17 to 79, 89, 96? Yeah, 96 wishes currently. Plus, we're gonna get 5 more in a couple days. Oh, I have some standard bushes, but I was saving those. Okay, let's take a look at this feather, see if it's... Okay. See if it's worthwhile at all. Let's see. So it cannot have a more than 6.8 crit rate, or else we overcap. Actually, I have a lot of feathers here that are 3-line with good stats. I just haven't leveled them before to check. But, alright, let's see. First stat, give me EM. Ooh, wait! Okay, if the crit rolls go well, this is a straight upgrade. Show me crit damage. Ooh, wait. Wait. We're already on our way. This is already hype. Even if this doesn't roll crit rate once, I think we're still fine, honestly. EM, okay. I can live with that. Show me crit damage again. Come on, show me crit damage. Attack percent, okay. It needs to either crit rate or crit damage on the last one for me to consider it. Okay, crit rate, crit damage, please. Crit rate, okay. Okay, it's a little bit less crit damage, but the exact same amount of crit rate, plus we get attack and EM. I think that's an upgrade. I think that's an upgrade right there. Oh, that's nice. Wow, okay, now we're sitting at 128 elemental mastery and 1900 attack unbuffed. 59, 222. That's nice. What the hell? Streamer luck. Anytime I do artifacts like on stream, it always goes crazy. I don't know what it is. It's like if I do artifacts like for a video or for a stream, it's always incredible. If I do it offline, it's like the most mid pieces ever. Yeah, I know. The ER is so cringe. I wish I could fix this. It's like... yeah. It's like, what else would I put on this flower, though? Because if I put it... If I have any crit rate on here, it's just like... I don't know, like flat attack? Fuck? Like... Yeah, if there's any crit rate on here, we overcap. So, like... Yeah. I don't know, man. But hey, I'm happy with that. I'm definitely happy with that. Alright, let's do some INEFFA quest. Let's go questing. Oh, don't look at the fact that I haven't done that event yet. I'll finish it later. Okay, Song of the Welkin Moon Prelude. Let's go. We'll play as Mav today to do a little Natland send-off and show off the new build more. Oh, pfft. I was gonna drive in.
Okay,
INEFFA.
she's all patched up.
INEFFA
Where
mentioned.
did you say you found her? How'd she get wounded so badly?
Just on the beach not far from here. It was the usual suspects.
Is this the first time we've seen INEFFA and Shaska interact? Like, they're from the same tribe, and I think this is the first time we've seen them interact.
Oh, hey, it's you two. Been a while. Yeah, thankfully Chaska got her to me in good time, so I think she'll pull through.
INEFFA the best Natline character. I can't get over how good his design looks.
She was attacked by secret source automatons. I was on patrol nearby, so luckily for her, I was able to get her to safety. The automatons weren't so lucky.
Them again,
It's okay, they were clankers anyways.
What is it with those maniacal machines? I'm getting real tired of their antics.
Don't let INEFFA hear you, though.
Secret
Would you
source
call
automatons?
INEFFA a clanker to her face?
That's strange.
Could you do it?
I've come across those before.
I don't think I could.
Definitely not around these parts.
Yeah, who knows what's gotten into them recently. They've been attacking Saurians and merchants on the outskirts of our territory. No need. You've already done plenty by getting the Abyss off our backs. Without them draining our resources, our warriors can handle these rust buckets no problem. Besides,
dude, the
like
microaggressions against the robots is crazy.
One's own nest is one's own to protect. We can't go dumping all our problems onto you.
Come on! What happened to birds of a feather? We're your friends! Plus, we'll be leaving for Nod-Krai soon, so, you know, while we're still here...
Huh, fair point. It's been a while since we got to fight together. One last hurrah then, for old time's sake? We could hit the beach. The automatons have been pretty active there lately.
So let's go beat up some robots for old time's sake.
If hunting down war machines is just sport to you,
war machines,
you guys really are built different.
They're really hammering home the robot microaggressions here before we meet INEFFA. That's so funny. It's like Traveler needs to learn to recognize that robots are people too. literally this quest. A short one earlier.
Where are they? Must find them.
Beep, beep, beep.
No, Brigitte.
Traveler. Paimon. Then return home.
She's dead.
Takes me right back to the Night Warden Wars. What's going on over there?
Oh no! Looks like she passed out! There's an automaton! Quick, save her!
Girl, we got this. Your Archon's on the case.
Is this...
Oh, never mind. Your Archon just got murked. What the fuck?
Shadow Raven, Black Knight Bolt! Drop your weapons! Justice will protect on my mark! Full throttle! Wrath from the sky!
Yeah, we got him. That was so funny, though. Archon's in the case.
How's it looking? Is she badly hurt?
Hard to say. You might want to see this for yourselves. A vet treating a human is one thing, but I'm not sure I'm qualified for this.
I'm a doctor, damn it, not a mechanic.
Whoa, okay. She's a machine?
A machine built to look like a human, I guess. Is this a new model of automaton?
Return home.
She spoke!
Paimon. Traveler.
The Clanker knows our names.
What? You heard that too, right?
Oh, take
I don't
a
know if
look
it
at
was
this.
loud and clear.
I found it on the ground
it
next
was
to it.
muttered and
See
quietly.
the picture on top? That's you guys, right?
Really? Wait, a blonde person with a white balloon? That can't be right.
That's definitely right, yeah.
There's also
exactly
a
what we look like.
I guess it needs a code to unlock it.
We have 2 gunslingers here. Can't we just blast it open?
Okay,
I
Jessica,
wouldn't
calm
risk
down.
it. I've seen the Scions of the Canopy use similar devices when they're sending confidential messages. If you put in the wrong code or try to open it by force, it triggers a self-destruct mechanism inside.
Sure looks that way. Question is, who's the messenger?
You're looking at her, girl.
So, we gotta revive a high-tech humanoid and crack open a cryptex.
Well, we gotta go see Shallonen.
I only know one person with that
Gotta
kind
go
of
wake up
expertise.
Shallonen, shake her on the shoulder,
Shall
and be
we?
like, wake up, wake up. We needed to work on a machine.
Head to the Children of Echoes and find Shilonen. You bet, bro!
Westwood destroyed everything and turned off my stream. Not much. We did some artifact farming. Got a pretty good artifact, actually. And we started the quest. So we just found this robot girl on the beach. Now we're gonna go see
These
Shallonen about it.
automatons. I wonder what lies behind their behavioral patterns. Sorry, dude. I gotta get back to the clinic. That Kukasaur we rescued, I'm sure she'll be fine. But I'd best keep an eye on her just in case. Plus, I don't want Porka Cuckoo flapping his little wings
It's
off
funny
trying to keep up with you and Chaska.
From INEFFA's trailer, right, we know that she used to be one of those secret source automatons. Like, that's what her core is from. So when we came up on those guys, like, surrounding her, they were protecting her. Don't you think? Like, they recognized her as one of them. That's what I think, at least. And I think that's cute if it's true. Okay, good night. Isma wika kami nabato Shalonen. Shalonen, fix my bike.
Do you know if Shalonen is... Oh, you're up. I figured you'd be taking a nap at this hour.
Oh yeah, perfect. First Mawika.
Mawika did come to bother
her.
That's
all this
funny.
Way just to make fun of me.
Whoa, what a mess. You, looking for something?
Well, I have those secret source automatons to thank for all this. Mawika wants me to come up with a solution. It's like she thinks I'm a miracle worker or something. But I'm not. So, to make up for the difference, I've been spending all day sifting through documentation. Anyway, what about you guys, huh? What curveball have you come to throw at me today?
Oh, you know, just a whole android girl. Nothing much, nothing big.
Hold up. Is she a robot?
We picked her up on the beach near the Flower Feather clan, along with
Her
the
cape
cryptics.
is fully
Seems like a
clipping into
message
the ground.
intended for the traveler.
A cryptex? Huh. Still in one piece. I'm surprised you didn't try to blast it open. Let's see here. A Fontanian cipher disc, metal case from Liyue. Looks like this was cobbled together from spare parts, although the inner workings are pretty intricately designed. It's a good thing you didn't try and brute force it. Could be a tricky one, since it uses a combination of several different... Well, the device in her chest looks pretty similar to the core you'd find on a secret source automaton, but the other components, I've never seen anything like them in Natlan before.
I am the
I'll,
traveler.
see what
Solve
I can do.
my puzzles.
Hang tight for a minute.
Whoa, okay. Don't get so close to me, girl.
Hey, she woke up.
All I did was stimulate the core. I did not expect that to work.
Hey there.
Flying object. Blonde. Traveler. Paimon?
Wow. You recognize us?
Task in progress. Deliver message to Traveler and White Flying Companion. Message location confirmed. Status delivered.
You're pretty smart for a robot. Can you tell us the
What
code
does
for the
that mean,
message?
Paimon? Of course she's smart.
Code?
She's a robot.
Oh, maybe not so smart after all. A code? You know, like a number that you put in to unlock the message?
Memory. Missing.
What? Memory missing?
Yeah, there's always a snag. Is there anything else you do remember? Besides these two?
Name. Memory missing.
Dude, we have to do memory restoration on her.
Why would
Her
memories
RAM's
be
corrupted.
missing? Can robots even get amnesia?
You said something about
It's
returning
like
home earlier.
uninstalling your operating system.
Where's home for you?
While you're using the computer.
Any memories about that?
Return home. Task in progress. Memory missing.
Oh, so that's it then. Her memories are gone for good?
Not necessarily. Judging by her reaction, it's possible that her memory integrity isn't compromised, just locked behind an isolation mechanism.
You just gotta
Yeah,
plug
but
the RAM in
what
further.
does that mean
Just
for us, though?
Jiggle it in there.
In words we can understand.
It means she hasn't
She said,
lost
in
her
English,
memories.
damn it.
They're in there somewhere. She just can't access them right now. Like, when you know something, but the harder you try to remember it, the more it gives you a headache. Is that what's going on?
Finding near.
Have you tried
synonyms for
turning her
headache.
off and back on again?
Cognition module. Pain. Correct.
Robots can feel pain, too?
Yeah, now you feel bad about all those
Pain
secret
can
source
be a useful
automatons you
parameter.
bullied over the years.
Experiencing pain is how baby humans and saurians learn what to do and what not to do. In a similar vein, I've heard that a lot of highly autonomous machines are designed with negative feedback mechanisms for behavioral regulation.
Whoa, slow down. Could you simplify that for Paimon?
Also, dude, we know that robots can feel pain.
Well,
Because remember the Tainari quest?
Curse, is that easier to
If that
understand?
robot wasn't feeling
Imagine if you're a
pain,
big
I don't know
shot
what it
shaman
was
from the Masters
feeling.
of the Nightwind, and you send your disciple on an errand to the Flower Feather clan. To stop him from treating it like a vacation, you might put a curse on him that causes a physical and mental breakdown if he strays from the right path. That way, you can be sure he'll stick to the straight and narrow and won't go frolicking off.
Jeez. Sounds like the horror story version of Granny Eatsley that parents tell their kids about.
The point is, manufacturers often hardwire restrictions like this into autonomous machines to make sure they operate as intended.
Twash, calm down,
Yeah.
jeez.
But why would you curse a machine to lose their memories? What purpose could that possibly serve? In her case, all it's done is make it harder for her to complete her tasks.
Task. Failed. Sincere apologies.
Because you don't want her to be captured by the enemy along the way.
It
If
seems you
she runs
responded to
into
the
like
phrase,
trouble,
"Return
it's
home."
like taking a
How about we
cyanide
keep
capsule
talking and
for
see
like a
if any
spy.
other keywords
Like she
trigger something
deletes
for
the
you.
memories or makes them inaccessible
Sure.
so that she can't leak information to the person she's not supposed to bring it to.
I'm alright. I have assessed the pain level as tolerable. I must complete my task.
Hey, Traveler,
Pain level
have you ever seen a
tolerable.
humanoid machine like
Me
this
all day,
anywhere
every
else you've been?
day.
Of course. Yeah, some of her joints and a few components look pretty Fontanian to me.
Fontaine. They make good pastries there.
Hey! That triggered something! Hey! Never mind that. So, is Fontaine your home?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
if she was Fontanian, her design wouldn't
That's
look
one
this
promising
mismatched.
lead nipped in the bud.
You mean her hairpiece? Oh yeah, I think I know what you mean. What do they call them in Mondstadt again?
Mondstadt. The maids there are very hardworking.
That's it! A maid! Although,
I don't
as
get
far
what
as
part of her
Paimon's aware,
headpiece
the
looks like
maids in
something from
Mondstadt are
Mondstadt.
all fully
I've been
human.
trying to figure that out ever since they like
maid.
talked about that in the
Okay,
trailer.
that would explain
Is
a
it
lot
her
of the
hat?
internal design
Like
choices.
her hat?
So you're from
I don't think
Mondstadt then?
any Mondstadt NPCs wear a
No.
hat like that though.
How come she responds so much faster when the answer is no?
Natlanese core, Fontanian joints, Mondstadt hairpiece. Maybe no single nation is her home. She's just like the Cryptex in that sense. A mishmash of parts from all over the world.
In that case, where exactly is home to you? Is it where you were built? Where you live most of the time? Or a place you can always come back to?
Home is just home, isn't it?
I like how she's got the little
okay.
bolts like screwed
Feels
into
like
her
this
collar.
is getting us nowhere.
That's fun.
Any other ideas, Shilonen? How do we get her memories back?
If her cognition is impaired, maybe her body is the place to look. I found a lot of interesting things when I was examining her just now.
Yeah, you would want to examine a woman's body,
Do you
wouldn't
remember
you,
this little
Shilonen?
robot?
Girl
Apparently you were
kisser.
together when they found you on the beach.
Beep beep beep.
Oh,
Oh.
Nice. So you remember how to switch it on. Now, could you try doing something similar to your right arm?
is this a broom?
No, it's clearly a
She
vacuum.
really is a robo-maid?
Wow, very good indeed. Now then, could I, trouble you to
Shilonen, now
tidy
is
up my
not the
workshop?
time.
Are you serious right now?
Yeah,
well,
she's serious.
If she's a robo-maid, maybe doing some household chores will jog her memory. Yeah, just this area will do. Thanks. No need to tidy the whole workshop.
Shalodin, what the fuck? You can't just put your traumatized survivor to work the moment she remembers how to do her job.
Commencing task.
Girl.
Sorting large objects.
She's
gets to
really
play
doing
as
it. Well, guess this counts as progress.
I'm sad I didn't get her. But like, I gotta save. I gotta be in my saving era. I'll get her on rerun. I will. I love her legs. Her legs are like my favorite part. I love how they got the robot joints and how like weirdly like thin they are on the ankles and whatnot. She's fun. She's so cool. Wee.
Installation chamber deployed.
Yeah.
Annihilation mode.
No, look. Dude, she's gotta be strong as hell if she can pick all this stuff up at once.
Cleaning floor.
Clean the floor.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh, that's nice. The vacuum is picking it up. Come on, over here. Here we go. Cute. That was
Sorting
neat.
small objects. Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai. Clear and concise descriptions of physical motions but no plot. Category: martial arts instruction.
Wait, isn't that a light novel that Seat Lolly left here by mistake?
The good thing about being reincarnated as a hilly churl is that I only need to eat sunsettias to become stronger. Discusses energy acquisition from the sunsettia fruit.
She can't understand
Category:
literature very
nutritional
well,
science.
apparently.
Maybe I should keep a
Roomba
closer eye on
invention
what Pig is
impact.
reading.
Real.
Introduction of ancient machines. Grammatically elegant and rhetorically sophisticated, author displays a high level of linguistic mastery. Category: classical literature.
What in the world?
Of course,
That
a
isn't
clanker would think in the
classical
Sheen
literature.
instruction guide is classic lit.
She's finally done. Huh? Is that a woven scroll down there? Oh, looks a little dirty. Could you clean it up?
Understood. Cleaning woven scroll.
Well, she clearly understands what a woven scroll is, so she
Wow.
has to have spent
It's like
some
it's
time in
brand
that
new.
land.
Hey, this looks like someone from the Children of Echoes. Shilonen, is this a relative of yours?
Oh, a relative? No. That's Ishkik, ancient name Baraka, founder of the Children of Echoes and one of the 6 heroes.
Wait, Baraka? Isn't that your ancient name too?
Is it? I
Yep,
could not
she
tell
was
you.
the
I
first
don't
recorded
remember.
bearer of that name. She and her friends went on a mission to defeat the Pyro Dragon. She dismantled many ancient machines built by Dragonkind, hoping to put them to use for the good of humanity. But most of her research was lost to history. It's a real shame. I'm sure we'd all have much easier lives if we had access to all that tech.
What happened? Useful stuff like that normally doesn't just get forgotten.
Ochcon happened. An old friend of the 6 who ended up ruling Natlan shortly after the war, and went full tyrant. He despised everything to do with Dragonkind, and persecuted everyone who showed any kind of
Isn't this
sympathy
stuff we
toward their
already
civilization.
learned?
That's right. One of her friends managed to preserve a small
Stream
amount of her
exploding.
work.
Ah, yeah,
The other
I
person
saw
you
that.
see on that woven scroll The same person I inherited the ancient name Vuka from. It was said that she was raised by a dragon mother. Then went on to found the flower feather.
Are we fine?
The uncrowned queen who brought freedom to the weak and to the persecuted Saurians. Lianka.
Malfunction.
Malfunction?
This is not the way. This is not where you belong. Malfunction who betrayed us all. You dare seek a place to belong?
What is going on here?
What's wrong? Are you okay?
Stay back.
Whoa, she's like exploding and shit. Traveler protecting Paimon. She destroyed the scroll.
If she's a robo-maid, why is she suddenly acting like a lethal weapon? Ah! What's that sound? A lightning strike?
Oh, of course this guy's
gotta be a
gotta be
lightning
here.
strike. Why couldn't it hit Kniech on the head?
Why is he here?
If there was a lightning storm, I'd have thrown you into the sky by now. INEFFA mentioned that you'd brought a humanoid machine to the Children of Echoes. I'm working a job at the moment, and the description was a good match for my target.
I used to like Kniech. I really did. I used to think he was a chill dude.
Looks like a maid.
I hate saying this, but
Highly
the new
destructive.
voice actor like completely ruined this character
This is my
for
target,
me.
all right.
He sounds so bad. In my personal opinion, for what I look for in like, you know,
A group of
character
merchants
voices,
tasked me
it
with
sounds
locating
so
their missing
bad
travel
to me.
companion.
It's
They should
so
be here soon.
monotone.
Want to come and meet them?
It's so lifeless, and like yes, like Kniech is like a chill character, but
What
this
did you
is
think
like
I was
it's
about to
just
do?
aggravating to
Not
listen
every
to.
job I
It
take on
sounds
is a
so
hunt, you know.
bad. I can't.
All right.
I just it just ruined the whole character for me because it just
Let's go meet these merchants then.
it's like so much worse. It aggravates me. Because like you can't like critique the voice without people thinking you're like critiquing the voice actor as a person or something. But like I genuinely like I don't like, you know, I don't have any ill will against the guy as a person. I just think his Kniech voice is bad. It has gotten better since the first couple patches he was in, but it's still not great. It just sucks, man.
Yay, INEFFA!
INEFFA?
What are these people?
They found you at last! Thank goodness you're okay.
Oh, these guys gotta be from
My
Nod-Krai,
apologies.
those two at least.
Who are you?
Oh no, your memory's gone again? Even your name this time?
He's from Liyue, he's from Sumeru.
Again?
Liyue, Fontaine, Sumeru. This is quite a diverse crew.
And
So,
yeah, there's a
are you
Fontaine
her
guy there too.
manufacturers or family?
No way. None of us have that kind of skill. She's Aino's handiwork.
Are these people like all like inventors from the Clink Clink Crumb Cake shop?
From now on, your name's INEFFA.
I love the way she says that.
Promise me.
INEFFA.
Remember, you have to come home.
Malfunction.
INEFFA, are you okay?
Looks like she's getting worse. Is this all our fault?
Can you guys tell us what all this is about? Where are you from? And what's wrong with with INEFFA?
So sorry. I should have introduced myself. My name's Joachine, and I'm a merchant. This is my wife and daughter, and the rest are friends of the family. We're all from Nod-Krai.
Nod-Krai?
Nod-Krai? That's where we're going next. What a
my first guess.
dink.
How'd you all meet exactly?
That's the thing about Nod-Krai. It kind of brings together the drifters from all over the world.
Yeah, we're all merchants who ended up finding our feet in Nasha Town. Nod-Krai. It was going okay until all the trouble started.
The trouble? With the Fatui?
The Fatui.
Yeah, the Fatui.
They came down from the north. They've made some big moves in Nod-Krai lately. It's caused quite a bit of friction with the local religious groups.
Yeah, someone was talking about this in the Discord, saying this was like, she was like leading a genocide. I don't think this was happening
the
here.
incident with the moon
Somehow I
statues?
don't think
Surely
Genshin's
the
going
Frost Moon
that dark
Scions
with
aren't going to
this.
take all this lying down.
Anyway, there us regular folks were just trying to make a steady living while getting increasingly worried that it's going to turn ugly. In the
Telling
end,
me all these
we
people
figured
drift?
heading back to our respective homes is probably the best thing for now. So we
None of them
decided to
can
make the
beat
journey
the
together.
Drift King.
And me?
Your case is, a little different. But you did come here on the same boat as us.
And it was smooth sailing. Until we got attacked by those weird machines as we were coming into shore.
Weird machines? Secret source automatons by any chance?
INEFFA saved us all. She jumped off the ship and told us to leave without her.
What, she jumped in the water? The robot
Really?
jumped in the water?
I did that?
She really is dumber than she appears.
As soon as we'd found another place to dock, we looked around for someone to help us. We'd have paid anything to get her back.
Hence why our price negotiation went so smoothly. However, the Traveler and party were the ones who actually saved INEFFA. And Shalonen is the one who woke her up. I'll have to include their costs in the final bill.
Oh, please. I barely did anything. All credit to INEFFA. She only woke up because of her build quality, so...
Shalonen, shut up and take the money.
I should say all credit to this, I know, then. Her core is remarkably resilient. It's a rare find, even
I
among
would also
Nanoland's
do
source
this, to be fair.
mechanisms.
Swimming
Was
is worth
Aino
it
the one who
sometimes.
modified it?
Oh! If so, then we just need to get Aino to come here and fix her! Then she'll get all her memories back!
I'm afraid that's not gonna work. The core is most likely just something Aino picked up on one of her scavenger hunts. I doubt she did much beyond salvaging it, and as for the memory thing, INEFFA's whole reason for joining us on our journey was to come to Natlan and look for her missing memories.
Please, explain in more detail.
Alright. Although I've lost count of how many times we've been through this, and I'm only telling you what you originally told me. Although Aino built you, she never could figure out where your core came from or
So
how it
INEFFA,
works. The only thing she was fairly sure
you know,
of
from the
was that
workshop,
it's
she's
not
built
from
by
Nod-Krai.
Aino. But
Things were fine at the
she
start.
still
You'd
doesn't remember
occasionally
like her
forget to pay for your
actual origin, like
groceries or
beyond
add
that.
salt to a dish you were cooking. But that was as bad as it got. Until one day, you were sweeping the floor, and suddenly you forgot your own strength. Nearly took the entire wall down.
So she's just got some kind of like steadily increasing like memory corruption problem.
The worst part of that was, INEFFA had completely forgotten that Aino was on the other side of that wall.
Huh?
Aino was fine, of course, didn't bat an eyelid. But since then, INEFFA has been searching for a way to try and repair herself. Anyway, a bunch of mechanical parts from Natlan showed up in Nod-Krai recently, and you noticed they bore some similarities to your core. Then you learned that a group of us were planning to return home, stopping off in Natlan on the way, so you tracked us down and joined the crew. Well, does any of that jog your memory?
She's gonna be like, no. Yep. No.
Didn't think so.
Has her memory loss always been this serious?
No. When
But
we
we love
first
a
set off,
forgetful
she'd have the
queen.
occasional memory
Just like you,
lapse,
Twaj.
but it only lasted a moment. Didn't really affect anything. I seriously doubt Aino
No.
would have let her come on this trip if it had been that bad. But then, the closer we got to Natlan, the worse her symptoms got.
Clearly she's
She
having
was
some kind of
already in a pretty bad
reaction to
state by
like
the
where her
time she
core
went to
is
fend
from.
off those machine
She's
things.
reacting to phlogiston or
now?
something.
I wonder if that battle just made things worse.
I'm gonna throw
Poor
rocks at you
INEFFA.
with kindness.
My friends, I know we've
I
only
just
just
call it
arrived
as
in
I
that
see
land,
it.
but from what I've heard, you're some of this nation's top talents. Is there anything you can do to cure her? Anything at all?
Perhaps coming to Natlan was a bad idea after all.
Well, it's too early to say. Don't forget that before I was interrupted by you guys, I'd just started my deep dive into researching the secret source automatons.
My job isn't done yet either. You wanted your travel companion back, safe and sound. I still have work to do.
So, why don't you all stick around here in Natlan a little longer? Your ship got attacked, and since then, you've been scrambling to try and find your missing crew member. Sounds like you need some time to catch your breath.
Yeah, I was just thinking, we could do with a breather. But where would we stay?
How about the Flower Feather Clan? In my tribe, weary travelers are
Yeah,
always
how about
welcome.
you travel halfway
Flower
across the
Feather
region
Clan.
for a place to stay?
In the meantime, we'll try to find whatever information we can about INEFFA.
It's like, how about you
After
stay
all,
in this spot that
she
is
has a message
nowhere
for our
near your
Hermione.
current location and
So
actually
this is
makes
as
you
much our
head
business
back
as
the
it
way
is
you
yours.
came?
Oh yeah! Paimon had practically forgotten all about that. You guys don't happen to know the code, do you?
Oh, the code for the cryptex. Sorry, INEFFA wouldn't tell us anything about that.
You gotta wonder
Is
what
this
sort
the
of
thing
a
that
person
contains the
sends
letter
a
from
robot
Varka
with
that we
amnesia
talked
to
about in the
deliver
live
their
stream?
messages?
To be fair, they couldn't have known things would get this bad.
Also, INEFFA told me she had a backup plan to make sure she wouldn't forget the code.
A backup plan? Great! So what is it?
Backup plan. Memory missing.
She doesn't remember.
Huh. Well, as long as we get her memories back, that'll solve everything, right?
Oh, yeah, okay, because it's that simple. Wait,
Yeah,
you
because
do
it's that
realize I
simple.
can't promise anything.
Shalona
don't
is
you?
sometimes the
I
funniest
do.
character ever.
I also know that every time you say that, you end up getting the job done.
I'm gonna get in touch with some other people who might be able to help us. Tumaini, Paimon. See you around.
Bye, Kanich! Oh, and bye, Ahau.
Ahau was surprisingly
weird.
quiet that whole time, yeah.
Why is Ahau so quiet today?
Does Ahau know something?
You're being very strange today.
Am I? Tell me one strange thing I've said!
That's the thing,
strange
you
part.
haven't said anything.
You haven't protested to anything I've done today. Not the original price for the job, not the revised timeline, none of it.
That's because I fainted from your stupidity! You stupefied me into a stupor! Got it?
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
Is something wrong with my memory? Or is that really who I think it is?
Does Ahau know enough
She's my
of
problem.
what? Or does he know the robot that used to be INEFFA?
The last few days really flew by. Do you think INEFFA and the merchants are enjoying their stay at the Flower Feather Clan? Let's go see how they're doing!
Interesting. Very interesting. Well, guys, we are getting up at about 3 hours on stream here. It's about almost 9 p.m. for me. So I think I am gonna call it here for now. We will finish this quest. Let's see, how much time is left on? Yeah, so we will finish this quest either tomorrow night or next week Friday. Depending on what my availability is. I do have homework to get done tomorrow, so if I get my homework done and all's good, we'll finish this quest tomorrow night on stream. Otherwise, we'll wait until next weekend. But thank you guys for coming by and watching the live stream with me. Thank you for, you know, reacting to all the Nod-Krai hype. Interested to see what goes on with this INEFFA quest and where it goes with that. I thought I would get a little farther into it tonight, but I just really did not. I really underestimated just how long that damn anniversary live stream was gonna be. But yeah, exciting, interesting things for the future. I'm excited for 6.0 or for Luna 1, whatever we're calling it. Does that mean Shania is going to be the actual 6.0? That's going to get confusing.
And trials.
Oh, well.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Navika, please. Let me finish the stream. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm going to go have some some cold pizza. I think my roommate bought a pizza tonight, so we're gonna go get some of that.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light,
I need
and humans
you.
are the same.
Just be silent. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna chill out here. I went to the used bookstore today. Got some new books to read, so we're gonna sit back, relax, read a book tonight for the rest of my night. Yeah, I'll see y'all around. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.